Woo! Welcome, people! Let's get a common new Spurs going right now. The stream has begun. It is Tottenham versus Royal Antwerp in the Europa League. Your boy is here by himself for now. My dad's just gone to the shops to get us probably some more Red Bull, to be honest with you, to get us going throughout the stream. I've literally just come in from work, so I had to blitz, get some pace, get here quick enough. But how are we all doing? Everyone ready? Everyone waiting for our... What is this? Second Europa League game? Let's go, boss man. Hey, human son, I'm not late. I was late by, okay, what, like 45 seconds. All right? But how are we all doing? Let me just make sure the stream's all getting ready. Kickoff today is an early one, 5:55, which is extremely annoying because, like I said, it meant that I had to rush, which I do not like. I do not like rushing, but hey, doesn't matter. Now, how are we all doing? Guys, if you are new to the stream right now, please make sure to leave a like. We're trying to get the like ratio up as high as possible. Get as many likes before the game kicks off, so make sure to leave a like. Also, subscribe if you're new, man. We're on 62.5k subs. We're obviously trying to get as many as possible. I see we're only on like 69 likes. Let me double check what we're on right now. If anyone leaves a dislike, they're just salty fans, all right? We are currently looking at 84 likes with 133 people in here. So let's see if we can ramp that up a bit more, and let's get to 150. But we all good people. Let's get the lineup going up as well, because I'm liking what I'm seeing, to be honest with you, with one noticeable thing which I was not expecting, if I'm being totally honest, and that was the fact that Hugo Lloris actually starts in goal instead of Joe Hart. I was not expecting that this early on in the competition. But just for those of you that don't know, let's go and have a look at the lineups right now. Now, I won't be alone today. I'm starting the stream up by myself now, but then the others will be joining me closer to kick off. My dad's just gone to Sainsbury's just to grab a couple of bits and pieces. But anyway, that's the lineup. Let me just scroll this up so you lot can see. All right, so two very noticeable things. Like I said, Hugo Lloris is in goal, not Joe Hart. The second thing is Dele Alli starts. He hasn't started a game for Spurs for a while now. But yeah, I'll quickly run through. Hugo Lloris in goal. Back for Serge Aurier, Davinson Sanchez, Ben Davies back again as centre-back for his 200th appearance for Spurs, I believe. And Sergio Reguilon. You know how much we love this boy playing left-back for us as well. That's a nice, pacey defence, to be honest with you. It's only Ben Davies that isn't, but he's playing centre-back today anyway, so that doesn't matter. Middle two, we've got Giovanni Lo Celso, who makes his start again for Spurs for the first time in... Oh, I can't remember. When was the last time he actually started? Chat, let me know. With Harry Winks alongside, which means we haven't really got a defensive midfielder on the pitch without the likes of Højbjerg or even Sissoko for the muscle. So it's going to be interesting to see how it works there. I imagine Winks will take the brunt of the defensive side of things. And yeah, then we've got Dele Alli in front of those two with Bergwijn, and you know the man, Gareth Bale starts again right wing, obviously trying to get as many minutes as possible. Our assistant coach is buzzing with his fitness, so hopefully he can grab a goal today. And obviously Carlos Vinicius up top. How nice is it to have a second team like this? That's our second team. Second. Madness. Madness. But what's up, everyone? I see Rogers in here. Human Son. FB2. Hannah. Stephen, welcome back. Another Stephen, welcome. I am shocked Toby is not starting in his hometown. That was a surprise by as well. I thought they kind of made the build-up as if he was going to, but if we quickly look at the bench, Joe Hart, Dennis Sirkin, or Kirkin, however you pronounce it, Toby Alderweireld, Eric Lamela, Sissoko, Højbjerg, Doherty, Harvey White, Harry Kane, Lucas Moura, Hyun-Min Son, and Jack Clark. So plenty of firepower on the bench if need be. But if I'm being honest with you, I think this team is good enough as it is. All right. And obviously you see their team as well. I think the two main men to watch out for them, I believe, is one Mbakani, who scored 4 goals for them so far this season. 34 years old. He used to play for Norwich, I think it was actually. And then there's attacking midfielder, which I think is Harun. Oh no. It's Refailov. That's the one. He's got 4 goals as well. Lior Refilov. So these two that they got up top, those ones we need to watch out for because they've got 8 goals between them. But apart from that, you'd like to think it's a solid victory from us. All right. Connor saying the Celso first start of the season. Fantastic. Good news. Jedson Fernandez not been involved in any squads in, like, I think, since the beginning of the season. So I would not be surprised if we finish his loan early in January. Because with the squad depth that we have, I can't see him starting any game. Not even start. I can't even see him being on the bench for any games with the squad that we have. Especially because you're only allowed, what is it, 7 on the bench for the Premier League. Obviously, a lot more for Europa League. But if he's not making it into this bench, then you know that he's not going to make it into the rest of the team. So, to be honest with you, I'm not too fussed by that. Jedson hasn't really shown enough for me to warrant the fact that, what was it? We had an option to buy of like 50 million at the end of his contract, at the end of his loan next summer, which is, he is definitely not shown enough to be worth 50 odd million pounds, which is pretty hefty price tag considering. So I think it's fine, to be honest with you. Oh well, yeah. Sorry, Ben reminds me that he wasn't even picked in the squad at all, as in not registered for the Europa League. But that kind of proves my point in the sense that him and Gazzaniga obviously haven't been picked at all for the squad. Registered for it, and there is no way Jedson's going to get into the Premier League squad with the depth we have. So again, pretty pointless. Pretty pointless. It would be good if we can make a permanent on Carlos Vinicius, Roger. That would be a great shout. The website that this is on right here is SofaScore. SofaScore, if you want to have a look at the lineup and the ratings and all sorts. And it'll let you know all the stats as well. What's up, Stuart? Appreciate that, FB2. Looks like your FIFA career mode lineup. Yeah, that's like my B team lineup, isn't it? Hey, what's up, Alexis? Welcome. Guys, we've got about 22 minutes until kickoff. Currently got BT Sport 2 if you're in the UK. That's what it's on now. I'm not too sure what it's on in other countries. I'm pretty sure in the likes of America, I think it's Bleacher Report or Peacock they offer the European games. From other parts of the world, I'm not too sure at all. But thank you, Nithin, for the 20. I think that's rupees. I don't recognize the symbol, but I think it's rupees. Appreciate that, man. Love you so much for supporting the streams as always. Ah, there you go. Steven says, in the US, it's CBS All Access. There you go. If you're in the US and you want to watch the game, there you go. Jeez, we've got Alex Gordon watching from Jamaica. Big up yourself. Oh, they're currently showing an interview of Toby talking about playing in his hometown. Well, he actually isn't even playing. He's on the bench. I don't know what that's all about. Optus Sport in Australia. There you go. There's the link up. For anyone watching from Australia. I know we normally get a few Aussie supporters in the stream every now and again. Yeah, I'll just leave the lineup there for you guys in the meantime. Is that showing it? Yeah, there you go. I'll leave that there for you guys in the meantime. With the time as well. Can you see the full lineup? Yes, you can. Perfect. Right. Who is ready? Well, I haven't even asked you guys. What are your score predictions for the game today? I said 3-1 earlier when someone asked me, but to be honest with you, I think we might get another clean sheet. Antwerp won 2-1 in their game last time out. Was it them that were losing 1-0 and they brought it back to 2-1? I think it might have been, you know. I think it might have been. Where's the table? There. Who were they playing? They were playing Ludogorets. Yeah, I think Ludogorets went 1-0 up, if I'm not mistaken. And then Royal Antwerp brought it back to 2-1. But I've got full confidence in the squad. I mean, look at their bench. They've only got 6 players on their bench. And we've got that. And not only that, that is pretty much our first teams on the bench right there. Which is an absolute madness. Absolute madness. Let me scroll that back up again. There you go. 2-0 Spurs. 4-2 to Spurs. 5-0. We're going to win 4-1. We're most definitely not going to keep a clean sheet. Hey, I don't know, man. I'm feeling confident. I mean, as long as Davis can put a centre-back performance like he did a week ago today, he actually did pretty well at centre-back. And the fact that we had Region for the place on the left-back means that left side was covered pretty darn well. But the one man which they're showing on the screen right now, which I'm excited to see, is Vinicius. Carlos Vinicius. He got the 2 assists last time. If he can get a goal today, that will be class. He just said he had 25 touches versus LASK. His assist for Mora, by the way, was absolutely disgusting. He plucked it out the sky, didn't even look to see where Mora was, passed it, nutmegged the player on the through into the perfect space for Lucas to score. So I think the ideal scenario for us today, 3 things I want to happen. They're actually showing the assist here for Vinicius. 3 things I want to happen. I would love Carlos to actually get on the score sheet. I think he did well in his debut, and I'd love him to get on the score sheet. I would love Bale to score as well. We're all desperately waiting for Bale to score his first goal for Spurs. And the other thing is I want to see Dele perform well as well. Oh, go on then. Go on then. Dad just looking at a pizza. I came straight in from work and straight onto the stream, so I haven't eaten. So he's just getting us all set up, ready for kickoff in 15 minutes time? 18 minutes time. 18 minutes time. You made it, so I make a channel. I did not upload much, but thanks. Hey, man, if inspiring people to make content, then go for it. Go for it. Oi, okay, then what's happening? Welcome. DT Dynamic is expecting a man of the match performance from Dele. Very interesting. I just hope he does well, man. He's like Mourinho said, he's got to fight for his place in the team now. Ndombele had to do it last year. Look at him now. He's shining. He's shining. So hopefully, with all the competition, Mourinho's trusted him by giving him the start today, which is obviously huge. So he has to deliver. If he doesn't, I can't see him starting for a long time. Hey, Fender, always in here with the 14 donation. I think that's South African. Again, please, someone remind me what the currency is called. I don't remember what the actual name of the currency itself is. I assume it's not South African dollar. I don't think it's a dollar. But I appreciate that. 5-0. They can't handle us. This better not be stress. Hey, it wouldn't be Spurs if it wasn't stress, all right? So, made myself cough on that one. Nathan with another 40 rupees. Carlos, Bergwijn and Bale to score his first goal. That would be class. All front 3 players get a goal. Dele Alli assisting most of them would be fantastic. But we currently have 434 people live in the stream. Don't worry, my dad will be joining me very, very shortly. All right, 165 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 250. If you haven't liked the stream yet, what you doing? We're going to get a huge Common You Spurs spammed in the chat right now. We're trying to build positive energy like we always do before the games, all right? Positive energy is what we would like to see. Positive energy going into the football match so that we can hopefully not be disappointed by Spurs. We stay positive around here. I like your cut. To be fair, I haven't had a haircut, so you can't really use that on me. Zar is Rands. Appreciate that, boss man. Appreciate that. I know you're from South Africa, Caden, so I remember searching it. I just never actually knew the name. South African Rand, thank you. Learn something new every day. I wonder why is it ZAR? I mean, the code R would make sense because it's Rand, but ZAR? It's confusing. But anyway, we move on to the football. All liked, love that, man, love that. We're going to lose, we always lose to teams like this. No, not true, man. Look at us last week. Look at us last week. It wasn't necessarily a battering, but comfortable. Comfortable, clean sheet victories. 3-0 victories, what we love to see. More goals and more clean sheets would be fantastic to keep our clean sheet run of form. Obviously, we got it in the Premier League on Monday against Burnley. Very boring game, but what can we do if they defend with 10 men? It's Burnley. What do you expect? Other than that, I feel like we showed very good determination to get the goal at the end, and obviously Son and Kane linking up. Do you think Son and Kane are going to link up again for our game against Brighton on Sunday, which is rather annoyingly on pay-per-view? I know a lot of fans detest for pay-per-view. I think it's totally wrong as well. That is £15. I think it should be maximum of £5. Maximum, if they're going to do it that way, or at least do another monthly thing. So it's like, if it was £15 a month, then maybe you'd consider it. Because the problem is, right, if you've got games like, what was it the other day? Crystal Palace Fulham. Crystal Palace Fulham, you're not going to watch that game unless you are a Crystal Palace or Fulham fan. And even then you'd question spending £15 on one game. Whereas if they did £15 a month, even if we only had one game a month on pay-per-view, at least it means I'm more likely to watch things like Crystal Palace versus Fulham. What was the other one? Sheffield versus Fulham as well, I think, actually, was the week before or something like that. Like, if they did it as a monthly thing, I'm more inclined to now watch those other games I wouldn't have done otherwise, because I'm already paying it to watch the Spurs ones anyway. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like they got the whole setup just wrong. Just wrong. But it is what it is. We'll see if they change it. Apparently, the amount of people paying for it is disastrous. So hopefully they do change it soon to make it a lot cheaper or part of a different system. Thank you very much. This is becoming too much of a regular thing, you know. Our heart's going to be in. I mean, we're not sponsored by them yet, so we're just going to cover it that way. But I actually didn't realize how much this affected. Oh, nice. How much this affected, because normally I'm on the coffees to keep me going, but I feel like coffees are very slow burners. Whereas this Red Bull the other day kept me up for about 5 hours. I couldn't get to sleep when we had it in the evening, so hopefully it's all right.
Mine's gone a bit over the top here.
What have you bought here? Hold on, let me see if I can turn the camera. Like, look what that's like. Bear in mind, you just stuck a pizza in the oven as well. We're set for this game. Look at that. My word.
And the crisps there. More.
Free coffees, crisp, dips, Coca-Cola energy drinks, Red Bull, Powerade. What are you?
Not all for now.
Do you want me to sleep today? I got work tomorrow. Oh man. I have to stream from South Africa to the US with a VPN because it's so expensive in the US, so I'm always a minute behind. Hey man, as long as you're here for the journey, it doesn't matter how far behind you are. We're here to support each other, right? Nearly 500 people now waiting for the Spurs game, which does commence in T-minus 12 minutes. 12 minutes. They're currently interviewing Mourinho. I can't really hear what they're saying. But again, we're going to get my dad's thoughts on the lineup when he comes in. In fact, what way is he going to sit? Do I move up one? Yeah, let's move this way. Move that way. Fine. Move this one here. That's where Dad will be. If I move that there, that's where I am. All right, that's better. That's better. Okay, we're gonna get Dad's opinions on the lineups and stuff, because I assume he hasn't seen it. Yeah, it's all right. He's sorting out the pizza right now. We're gonna get his opinions on the lineup very shortly before our kickoff. But for one more time, now that we have nearly 500 people in here, please leave a comment down below. Let me get the banner up so it's ready. Leave a comment down below. Leave your predictions for the game. I'm intrigued to see what fans are feeling for this one. All right. What's up, Soul Dribble? Welcome. Massin saying, hey, George, hoping for a win. I think 2-0. Hope Vinicius performs well again and hope Bale finally gets his first goal, man. Yes, for sure. That's exactly what I was saying. I would love to see Vinicius goal. I'd love to see a Bale goal. And I would just love to see Dele Alli do well, man. I do rate him. On his day, I think he can be class. But unfortunately, the performances just haven't shown it yet, sadly. But we'll see, man. We'll see. What do I do for work? Well, I currently edit at After Party Studios, which is Calyx's production company. So I do edits for him, and we just set up a new sports entertainment platform called UMM. So go hit them up on all the socials. UMM Official on Instagram, Twitter, all of that. Making content with professional footballers and the biggest YouTubers in the UK, man. It's huge. It's huge. Content will be dropping very soon. I'm editing it on a daily, man. So I'm excited for all you guys to see that. Okay? I'm really excited for you lot to see that. All right, there you go. TM1's got it on lock. UMM. Jeremy Bones watching from Texas and he thinks 2-0. Has Dele lost his confidence? You could argue he has, but also I think it's a good motivator for him right now. There you go, Dele Alli says it himself. Don't worry, he'll score. Oh, I actually could see him scoring today. Definitely could. If he plays close behind Vinicius, if he plays off of Vinicius like he used to play off of Kane, I think Dele Alli could do well today. But we'll have to see. He's got to provide today, otherwise I can't see him getting anywhere near the squad for a while. All right, there you go. Caden dropping it in. Link to right there.
Hey everyone.
Hey, you made it. Let me just budge up for you so you got some space.
Yeah, man. So, I've heard you say Dele's in the team, which is brilliant.
Yes. So,
we'd like to see.
I assume you have not seen the lineup.
Nope, I've just heard you say Delhi and I heard you say Vinicius. So
All right, yeah, because I'm being
both
pretty
of
loud
which
right
I
now.
was really hoping would be starting. So that's
Who,
great.
obviously, other than
I need Bale. Bale's got to start.
Okay. Before we say, apart from that now, because now you said those, anyone else you would like to see?
All right, Rondon's not allowed, is he?
No, he's not allowed until the knockouts, until we register him in
I
January.
would like to see Tanganga if he's fit.
He's not fit.
Okay.
He's not. He's the only one actually not back in full training, I think.
Okay. So we are going. It's going to be Oriel on right. It's going to be Sanchez in the middle. I can't. Hopefully he'll play Toby just because he's back in Antwerp. So I'm going Toby, Sanchez, left back. I'm struggling. Ben Davis left. How's that for starters? Oh, and Hart in goal. Oh, in which case I ain't playing this game anymore.
All right. So again, for one more time, for people that may not have seen, and for my dad as well, we have Hugo Lloris in goal.
What?
Which was a big surprise for me. That one I was really shocked to see. Ben Davis is back at centre-back for his 200th appearance for Spurs. Serge Aurier, Davinson Sanchez, Ben Davis and Reguilon is pretty much the same lineup as last week, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, I think Doherty played last week, but either way, very similar.
Ooh, I just seen Bale.
No real defensive midfielder today because we're playing Lo Celso and Winks. Centre mid.
So Winks has got to be defensive.
Winks will play the defensive midfielder. It's not his only position. He's normally a centre mid, but obviously no Højbjerg Sissoko on the bench. And then we've got Bergwijn, Dele, Bale.
Bale's first
behind.
start. Yes.
No, he's not. Second start.
First start.
Nope. He started last week.
Nailed him.
Yes, he did.
It's lying.
He played 60 minutes last week. What are you on about? He got the assist. What are you talking about? It's his second start for Spurs.
Okay, I need more of this.
It was Bale, Lucas, and Carlos Vinicius that started last week.
All right, I'm having a bad day. I've just gone from meeting to meeting. I'm struggling.
I am in a rush as well, don't worry. Yeah, and Carlos Vinicius again up front, which they've only got like 5 players on the bench, whereas we've got again Hart, Kirkin, Alderweireld, Lamela, Sissoko, Højbjerg, Doherty, White, Kane, Mora, Son, Clark.
I like the fact there's a few youngsters there. Hopefully we can get
a
nice lead, and then he can.
I'm hoping we go about 7-0 up, and then bring them up, bring them on even. We got a new Joe Yoxel, new member. Welcome to the Achillea Army. Thanks for joining. Anyone else interested in joining the Achillea Army? If you're watching this on desktop, there's the join button. It says join in grey, right next to the subscribe button, which should also be grey because you should be subscribed to the channel. If you're not, and there's actually no excuse to have that red button there. I repeat, red button.
Ugh.
So press it, free, it gets rid of the red. We don't want to see that, turns it grey. And then also, if you want to join the Achillea Army, you might have one free. So press it and check. If not, there's a link in the description that says join the Achillea Army or become a member. That's how you do that. So yeah. Could Vinicius and Lucas have that Kane and Son connection one day? I mean, they seemed to have it last week with the link up they had for the goal. Vinicius getting the two assists.
But Lucas isn't playing?
No, he's not playing.
No.
He's on the bench.
Again, I was like, didn't you just tell me Bergwijn's playing?
Right. I think Bergwijn could do quite well today. Tell Spurs to get rid of the red sponsor then. Hey, I've raised it up with them. I've raised it up with them many times, but sadly, when they're offering the amount of money they're offering, I think the colour goes out the window, to be honest with you. But guys, again, friendly reminder, make sure
At
to
least
leave
we're
a
not
like.
Cardiff, where they tried to change their whole kit to
God.
red.
Did you remember that? That was crazy. Because what was it? Is it like that rumour that, or not rumour, but...
luck or honk.
Well, I think it's also the fact that apparently red's supposed to be an intimidating colour.
Yeah.
So they wanted to change it to be intimidating, and it's like, your team colours are blue. Like, imagine one day, and our next owners came to us and said, your kits are red.
Don't say it. Don't talk about it.
It's a joke.
It's not happening.
Absolute joke. Although I do think there would be riots.
There'll be a riot.
There would be riots, and that would never happen. But anyway, yeah, 254 likes. Come on, guys. There's over 500 people in here right now. If every single one of you left a like right now, would be at 500 likes. And want to try and get there before the game starts in 5 minutes. That's your challenge. 5 minutes. Let's get the
Okay, so
lights
I
up building.
better join the chat, hadn't I?
Hey, what's
And
up, Finn?
hit that like button.
What day was Spurs created? It was created in 1882. I don't know the exact date, but 1882 is the year. Dele Alli, nearly my long-awaited return. Yes, we're here to see it. We'll see it. See, look, Eddie Miller's got the idea. Says everyone leave a like.
Yeah, I've liked it.
Oh, there you go. Go on, Dad. Nice one.
Now, how do I get the live chat?
Leicester are playing AEK Athens away. We'll be supporting our Greek boys. Hopefully AEK can win. Gareth Bale, if we reach 300 likes before kickoff, I'm scoring. Gareth Bale said it first. Said it first. But I'm going to change that to 500 because I think we're already at 300. Or close to. Yeah, we're already at 291. If we get to 500 likes before kickoff, Gareth Bale's scoring. Just get it done, people. Get it done. FYI, the volume is very low. Have I got this on? Oh, I did have that lower by accident. Is that better? Do we sound louder?
Well, yeah, because you just shouted that.
Hey!
So my hearing is still going. I don't know if there's any mechanics out there, but my Jeep today has just randomly decided for the horn to be pressed. Like, while it was parked, I was up in my office on a Teams meeting, and all you can hear is beep, and then you stops, and then so it was doing that for about 3 minutes, and then it'll stop. So it's probably linked to the alarm somehow. I don't know, but and then honestly, it sounded like someone was going beep 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 beep, and all the neighbours so embarrassing, all the neighbours and that, and I had to basically get the battery. What's the word? Disengage. That's the wrong word. Unplug the battery anyway, just to stop it.
Nothing's a nightmare, that.
And I've never done that before. I didn't know what I was doing.
What about now, chat?
So my ears are still ringing. Even my deaf ear is still ringing from the noise.
Sounds like an alarm problem. Right, the volume of the microphone's at maximums now, I believe. All right, Antwerp are walking out. We're walking out now. We follow them out. Daniel Radcliffe. Oh my God. Where did that go? Daniel Radcliffe, are you happy that Dele is starting? Cheers, Alfie. Appreciate that. Yes, I am happy that he's starting. If he's not going to get game time in Europe, when is he going to get game time, right? In these kind of games, so I'm happy he is. He's just got to prove it now.
Yeah.
They're saying that you look like Daniel Levy.
Never heard that one before.
I mean, you take that. He is a multi-billionaire.
I'll take his money.
Well, he might not be the billionaire, but I know his Joe Lewis is.
Yeah, especially with a T-shirt. Especially a couple of weeks ago, I had an argument with my trimmer, so I had to shave totally off, and I looked so much like Levy, it was horrible.
All right, kickoff where they're just showing all the players kind of standing in the line. Very shaky camera work from this guy, whoever's doing it.
No.
Is that the Europa League music, or is that like some sort of national... No, I think it's Europa League music. Players unzipping their jackets now, and we are ready for kickoff very, very shortly. Let me just sort out. Got to get a little promofication on Instagram. We made it on time, people. Stream is up. People are here in the chat. We're ready. That's running past to get the food, but football's on. So swipe up, watch us play in the Europa League. Koi Spurs. Love that. Thank you, Fender, for the 14 rands. I remember now. Donating again for good luck. Come on, your Spurs. Hey, thank you very much, man. Appreciate the donation. Appreciate it. So what are you telling me to put my phone away, man? I'm promoting the stream for you guys. For you guys, we're gonna have more people here. Build a bigger community. All right, it's exactly what you want to see, right? Who's kicking off? I think they're doing the coin toss right now. Share, copy link, paste. Oh, and there we go. Coin tossed. I think Antwerp are starting, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard to tell whether they've chosen the side or whether they've said they want to, or whether they said they want to kick off. I can't believe Hugo Lloris is starting still. That baffles me massively. I thought I was almost convinced that Hart was going to play every European game from now until like the knockouts. But hey, here we are. Let me share on Twitter as well. Excuse me. It's annoying, man. I put Toby in the thumbnail because he's playing in his hometown. Yet he's on the bench. What's he doing that for? Well out of order. Alright, close that. So we've got 342 likes, guys. We tried to get 500 before the game starts, but let's see if we can get to 400. We've got over 500 people in there right now. We need 58 more people to leave a like on the stream, alright? What about Gazaniga? Just completely lost faith in him? I guess so, but that's it. That's kickoff is underway. Let's go. Come on, you Spurs. Where is it? Kickoff time. I think we kicked off. I'm not too sure. Either way, Antwerp currently with possession. Oh my God, why is there that much space in the middle? They go from shot from range well over the crossbar, but very surprised to see one of their players pick up the ball pretty much in empty space, right in the middle of the pitch, kind of in front of our penalty area. But it's all right. It's gone miles over. We're all good. We're all safe. Oh, I can smell the pizza right now. I'm so hungry. Come on, Dad, sort it out. Yeah, deli mate. Make sure to chat back, yeah? Just like relay the information to yourself on the pitch. Oh, we got Stephen Bergwijn in the chat as well now. It's not going to stop, is it? I feel like every week we're just going to get more and more players in the chat. Ivan Leko, the coach for Antwerp. I think I've driven through Antwerp before when we went to Amsterdam for the semi-final, and when we went to the PSV. I know we went through Ghent. I'm 100% positive we went through Ghent. I'm certain we went through Antwerp as well. That was a nice ball forward from Bergwijn to Vinicius. Passes it back to Bergwijn on the edge of the area. Winksy on the ball. Gio Lo Celso alongside him. Passing it back to each other. Kong. Back out wide to Region. What a lovely man Sergio is. Dele on the ball. Referee getting in the way. Wins the ball back over to Bergwijn. Flicks it forward. I think he was aiming for for Vinicius there, but couldn't quite get through. So it is Antwerp's ball with the keeper. Eric Lamela, I'm not starting. Oh my word. Yes, Davies is centre back. Wilson. Davies is centre back. Can I do another ranking video? Yeah, man. I'll be definitely doing more content soon. I should hopefully be getting a package this week. Or I'm expecting one very soon, which should be a lot of fun. Mr. Achillea, my father, is right here. Oh, look at that beauty. You're not having any?
Don't look that good.
Hey, listen. That's beautiful right now.
Garlic bread as well.
Oh, wow. Interesting mix. You're not having any?
You're going to need that. It's greasy.
Have you had food?
Ready? No. I can't have pizza.
That's a good point. Hey, what's up, Chelly? Welcome again, my G. Big Mike is coming right now. He was just sorting out some food for me. He's sorting out Dino's food as well, or I believe is pretty standard, doing his homework as usual. That wasn't a foul by Carlos. Oh, I can't wait to munch on this pizza. Garlic bread's elite as well. Who decided to mix the two best things in the world, garlic and bread? What a genius. Oh, Antwerp just kicked the ball straight out, trying to make a pass for a throw into Spurs. They're currently focusing on Toby on the bench, because obviously this is his hometown. Marcus Patterson, $5 dono, man. Appreciate you. Saw you donate over in the Offsider stream. What's up, George? Went back and rewatched your 1920 matchday vlogs. Wow. Just want to say thank you for providing the best Spurs content on YouTube. Keep it up. Wow. That's really nice, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for going back to watch them as well. I always found that was the issue with matchday vlogs is that people, unless it was a big thing like the semi-final, people just wouldn't really go back and watch them. So I really appreciate that, man. And thank you again for the donation as well. Sorry, Wilson, I can't give the food. Bale asking, what's your favourite pasta? Mine is spaghetti carbonara. Oh, carbonara is good, man. Can't go wrong with a bolognese. Can't go wrong with a carbonara. Carbonara. What else do I like? I love all sorts of pastas, man. Pasta bakes, lasagna. Oh, hold on. Antwerp with the ball across. Cleared by Ben Davis. Throw into Antwerp. Maddie. Favorite away ground? Right, well, if we're talking in terms of home atmosphere, so like what away ground, like what their fans were the best, it's between Ajax and Dortmund. Because both their home fans were crazy loud. Olympiacos was good as well. Their home fans were nuts. But if we're talking actual stadium, like quality of stadium, Allianz, apart from the colour, the Allianz, with the fact that the whole outside is just lights, is really, really sick. Like, that looks so good. Go on, Gaff Bell. Oh, shot from distance. Pretty easy, just wide. Very long shot from Gareth Bale on his left foot, but went wide right of the post. I don't think he hit it that well because I think it would have been pretty easy save for the goalkeeper. But it's all right. I think we've registered our first proper shot of the game, 5 minutes in. I'm trying to think what stadium in terms of how it looks are my favourites. I think the Santiago Bernabeu was class. Nou Camp is just too high, way too high, and it's too open at the top for the away fans. I think the Allianz is probably the best looking stadium I've been to. I would love to go to the Mercedes one, the AMG Mercedes one, whatever that is. Is it Atlanta Stadium? Atlanta United's. That stadium looks insane. Nah, little bro's up doing his homework, believe it or not. Come on, Bergwijn, win the ball off of them. Oh, they've played a nice little flicky move there. Antwerp got the ball on the right-hand side. Whipped across. Easy. Strange header, but easily headed. Oh, nice one. Bell played it forward to Bergwijn. Bergwijn's got to play out wide to Deli. Deli's got the ball on the right-hand side. He's got to carry it forward. No one's making the runs. He's got to make the ball forward too. He's saying Bergwijn to make the run, but it's all right. He's still got it. Tried to play it into the middle, but couldn't quite make the right ball, and Antwerp now have the ball. But good tackle from Serge Aurier. I think is that their throw-in? Yeah, it's an Antwerp throw-in. The Allianz is beautiful, man. Can't lie. Apart from the red, but I gotta rate it. George, you're quiet for me today, and I'm full volume. Am I? I think I am. Yeah, Dad's just sorting out my food for my brother. Sorry. I'm interested to see how Bale and Deli link up, because we haven't seen that yet, and I'm very intrigued. The Celso and Bale seem to be linking up very well. Quick touches between the two of them. Pepperoni is by far the best pizza. Pepperoni pizza is the one. Let me know what you put on your pizzas. Deli saying we've been linking in training. What I do besides YouTube, I edit for Calix, YouTuber, or his production company, and a new sports entertainment platform. We filmed videos with... Who did we film yesterday? Yesterday we filmed Billy Gilmore. Oh, Deli Ali drive through the middle, but couldn't get the pass off to Bergwijn, man. That was unbelievable. You know, he's got to have a shot from outside the box. Always got to do a better pass than that. But Antwerp received the ball again. it seems to be the case that we end up with the ball mostly, end up in the final third. A lot of the plays currently been inside their half, but it's that final ball right now hasn't quite connected. Hasn't quite connected. Treble or invincible? I assume you're asking, would I win the treble? Would I prefer winning the treble or being invincible? Got to be the treble. I think going unbeaten for the whole year can be a bit overrated if it's in terms of you, like, say you just draw so many games. Whereas, I'm not being funny, if you win the Premier League, Champions League, and FA Cup in 1 year, that outshines everything. You've won 3 separate major competitions. Clearly outshines everything. I would put the minute of the matchup, but unfortunately, there's on StreamYard, the thing I'm streaming through. There's no way of doing like an actual there's no way of putting a timer anywhere, which is really annoying. I'll have to just keep editing minute by minute. Why is it so quiet? I ain't done anything to this. Is it really that quiet? Hey, thank you, Abdul. Audio. I don't understand. Is it actually really quiet for you guys, or is it not? It's alright. I appreciate that, kid. Alright, Antwerp currently on the ball. Well intercepted by Region there. Safe chat, appreciate it. It's a bit quiet though, you're right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. A bit strange. If we go unbeaten, then we can't lose trophies except the Prem. No, but when you say being invincible, it's not normally cup competitions. They mean that as in going invincible in the Premier League. Which, the maddest thing is, you actually could go invincible and not win the Premier League. Because if you just draw hella games, you might not win it. Like, the matter of the fact is, you're better off winning a game and then losing than drawing 2 in a row. It is what it is. I actually do genuinely believe the Chelsea team that won it the year after Arsenal were better than the Invincibles. Because they had by far more points. And a better team. Oh, go on. Nice. Vinicius. Chest down to Dele. Try to find Vinicius again. Dele's passing's been off so far, man. That's a good ball forward by them. Into the box. Woo! Davis had to clear for a corner to Antwerp. I'll tell you what. Antwerp aren't playing too bad. I can't lie to you guys. Hey, nice to meet you too. I can't lie to you guys. They're playing quite well.
This one's nicer.
Right.
It's got tomato stuff.
Oh, that's the stuff I love, man. Why you not give me that one?
Well, there's another 2 slices of it. So when we scored yet, why are they attacking? What's going on?
Because Dele keeps giving the ball away.
Well, you don't want to do that. Oh, near post flick on. Should have scored.
Luckily, it was going away from goal. Somehow, we still got the ball in play.
Oh, did it go off? So that again. Oh, didn't it go off? Burn your mouth a bit, but it's really nice. That one.
I know. I told you a lot about those ones. Yeah, Dele keeps giving the ball away, man. We had a good chance to break there where Carlos Vinicius, the ball came to him when he was up top, and he chested it across to Dele, and then was running by himself. Oh, that's a good ball forward by Dele this time, though. Bergwijn in the box. Oh, what? How are you letting him win the ball there?
Totally got mugged off it.
Yeah.
No one marking it.
How is that still spin on? Bale's had our only shot so far, I think. It was from distance, so fairly easy. Ooh, okay. Not a bad shot, but fairly easy for their keeper to...
Let's also from outside the area.
Lascelles and Bale seem to link up quite well in terms of quick passing to each other. And that's definitely our throw-in, but whatever.
Skip. My computer ain't working. I'll touch thing.
You mean your phone?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, but the touch on the phone. Found that earlier when I was trying to type.
Is the YouTube stream behind now? Well, potentially if you're watching it live on TV. YouTube had like a 30-second delay always. But we're watching it live on BT Sport 2.
Go on. Bergwijn hold it. And loses it again.
That was a good ball forward by Ben Davies. And then Bergwijn seemed to do well to hold the ball up and then just let someone tackle him. Oh, nearly Winks driving
Winks
forward.
trying to drive through a
Link up play
nice
between him
1-2.
and Vinicius. And then he has a poor shot on his right foot.
It's good that he's attacking like that when
He's supposed to be the holding one.
presumably the DM to that.
Yeah, I don't know why he's... I think he kind of saw his name in glory being that far forward. Name in lights.
But this is good. This is where I like to see him. I like to see him driving at them. He always used to do that.
Did it for England. It was fantastic.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Kane and Son's on the bench. DY.
couple of
How many
comments
were
says
lagging?
lagging. Yeah, I can see that on here. So.
Your internet?
Yeah, but is it though?
Well, it can't be anything else but your internet.
Yeah, but speed tests.
Yeah, we know it's lagging, guys, but can't do anything about it. It's just the internet.
76 speed, which isn't bad.
Yeah, so I have 300 speed at home, and somehow I can't even play online.
And that's without, are you on Achillea or the other one?
I'm always on
Or
Achillea.
VM5?
I think no VM.
Yeah, that one should be even better. That should be near the 300s.
I don't know why it's lagging, guys, but we just have to deal with it. I hate when it lags though, because we lose so many viewers for it. Well, not been the most exciting start to a game.
Leicester have just scored. Vardy penalty. So AEK nil, Leicester 1. I know it's only a penalty, but he certainly found his goal scoring boots in the last half hour that he's played football. Did enjoy him scoring against Arsenal.
That was good. Especially because their goal was disallowed for no reason.
Oh yeah, absolutely. VAR check. I'll tell you what, we just don't feel like giving it to you.
Good.
Such a shame. I mean, it's heartbreaking to see that happen to Arsenal, but what can you do?
I'll take a look. Talk to Gamer. Oh, Sergio Aurier trying to deliver a ball in, but good head from Winks.
Still lagging, man. Go on, nice one too.
Bergwijn.
What's your aspirations with your channel? Do you plan on doing anything Spurs related as a career?
Well, career we'll have to see. I'm enjoying editing. Got a big editing career ahead, so we'll just have to see. I'd like to do loads of stuff Spurs related. Oh, why is Lo Celso getting bodied off the ball there? It's right, clear by Sanchez. Bale, head down to Dele. Dele flicked over to Bergwijn. Oh, that's
Brought down near the
nasty
line.
tackle. Yellow card. Could imagine that would be a big break. Yeah, guys, I just refreshed. I think there was something was just playing up on the StreamYard, so I refreshed it.
So, do you know he's in the house, but he's again, it has been doing his homework. He's just having something to eat now, off camera. I'm not sure if he'll come in or not, to be honest. Even though it's half term, he seems to be spending all his time doing his homework.
That's how messed up 2020 is.
It's GCSE year, so he has to put the effort in if they get to take the exams. And even if not, that's probably more the reason why, because you have to perform all year round if you're going to get good marks if it goes to assessment. So the pressure is on.
Surge. Come on, Dele, man. Where is he going?
Well, he's looking up trying to find his mates, and he finds there's no one there. There's no Ericsson. There's no Kane. He's
actually got none of the front three anymore. Poor pass from Bergwijn again.
Well, at least he's touching the ball. I haven't seen Bale yet, other than that little header. From obviously, I didn't join this from the start. But...
he's done all right so far. Oh. Poor from myself at that.
I have to put the glasses on. It's terrible when you can't tell which player's which. There's only so much you can do from running style.
Yeah, this is definitely a mukbang now, guys.
Yeah. Oh, well played. Lucky, mate. The 11 had the ball cut back to him from the byline. It was cut back to the edge of the area. He flicked it up.
Overwinged.
Flicked it up. Beautiful flick.
On the volley.
Nice volley, turn and volley. But it did go quite a way over the bar. Good idea, though.
Hey, we got a fan from Antwerp. Hey. Fogdon, what's up, my G? Who's in the group? Antwerp. Who did we play last week? LASK and Ludogorets. If we don't finish this group with all wins.
It's embarrassing, isn't it? So it's not quite your Inter Milan, Juventus, Barcelona's this year. Although one or two of them may.
Good if we win it. Dele. Oh, brilliant ball over to Carlos. Come on.
Vinicius. Coming into the area. Well defended, to be fair. Unlucky.
Was well defended. I don't know whether he should have had a shot or not. Tried to cut back in, but kind of came off the defender a little bit. Ricocheted enough to go towards the goalkeeper. Yeah, that I can't pronounce his name. Rafaelov is the one that did the volley. He's very good.
He's looking good. I've just seen him.
Him and the other striker that I've forgotten his name, Mbakoni, something like that. He used to play for Norwich. He's got both of them have got 4 goals each. 2 strikers. Although Raffaelli's like an attacking mid, but he's kind of playing striker today. I think. Well, no, more attacking mid, but yeah, they got 4 goals each.
As you'd expect from a Dutch team, they're fairly confident on the ball.
Belgium.
And that, obviously. Did I say Dutch?
Why did you say Dutch?
Why did I say that?
I think they're top of the Belgian league right now.
Abs. Yeah, I told you I'm having a weird day. Yeah,
20 points in their league, I think.
Yeah. Why did I say that? Yeah, I didn't take geography.
Oh, that's a great ball over, man.
Oh, he should have done better. Really.
Should have done better. I think he's
To not
still
get
the
a
number
shot.
2 defended
Like
well,
you say,
but
to not get a shot away. He
he
thought-
did so well, that defender. It's good though. His touch seems good. I would just like to see him have more shots because I haven't seen him really shoot at all yet in any of the games. You missed that header, and that was about it. The rest he's just like assisted people.
Okay, so we're just playing it across the back at the moment. We're in the 25th minute. Antwerp 0, Tottenham 0.
Boring game so far, man. Boring game.
Can't be as bad as that Burnley one the other day.
I feel like we were attacking better than.
So painful. But yeah.
No, but this is a game that's boring because you can so obviously tell this is a second team of players that don't play with each other. Like, the passing's been really poor from everyone. Even the likes of Lo Celso's not passing to his standard. Bergwijn keeps giving the ball away. Dele keeps giving the ball away. Carlos Vinicius just hasn't really had a good shot yet.
But these are no mugs out here, and they really should be dominating the game. I'm sorry. These players, the quality of the players we've got out there.
Oh, that's my point. So they should be doing better than they are.
Yeah, so
it's
the way
boring.
you say it's a kind of second team. All right, it's a team that's...
No, but what I mean is like...
together,
Yeah, but what I mean is they haven't played together. Hardly any of these people have played together, and they're showing that. But like I said, the team is still 50 times better than what Antwerp have got out there, so should be dominating a lot more. I rate the idea of that pass.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll try to lay the ball forward, which doesn't always happen. Execution just wasn't quite there.
And also, Bale's not going to sprint onto that anymore, so... Yeah, this makes it 1-0 to AC Milan.
And Antwerp have another corner.
Oi. It's annoying because it's like we're saving all our best players on the bench so that they get rested, but the team that's currently out there is just not really playing that exciting right now. So I want to see Son on the pitch. But this happened last week. Same team, pretty much. Started off slow, still ended up being a comfortable victory. So hopefully we can have that again. Poor communication from Aurier and Vinicius there. Luckily, it's with Winks on... I think that's Winks. Yeah, Winks on the bottom left. Where's Reguilon? There he is. I was just... Gio forward to Dele. Back to Reguilon.
Lucky there was no player near the Celso there. It wasn't the best pass to him.
Hey, Christopher Howard, new member. Welcome to the Achillea Army. What's happening?
Exactly, a lot.
Why did they? What is the keeper doing?
Just gave away a corner for no
reason. I feel like he looks about 12 years old.
Yeah, he does.
He could have easily just picked that up in the box. Yeah, somehow. Yeah, Bergwijn chasing him down.
Chased him
what
down.
A weird. But he actually could have picked it up in the box, but for some reason tried to let it run. I think probably for a goal kick, but then quickly realised they weren't going off, so just kicked it out. But who's just delivering? Lo Celso, left foot. Yeah. Come on! I think Sanchez tried to get ahead on it, but the defender beat him to it. Back out, Dele.
Dele's just going to get it.
Just got to go back in the
halfway line there. But
Ben Davis. Again. Come on, we've got to go forward now. To Bergwijn. No, going back to Dele.
You're still trying to find Ericsson.
Well, the movement has been pretty poor from everyone. No, we're forced to go back now because no one's...
When it's static and we just need some... Oh, my God. Who's just...
Oh, Ben Davis has just been quite massively there. Now no one's covering for Sanchez.
1-0.
What the hell was Davis doing?
By Davis. Absolute disaster. Oh, wow. That is the worst I've seen.
That is disgraceful.
The 11 Rafaelov.
That's his 5th goal for them this season. What an idiot.
Mad.
We said that the whole time as well. We're saying we're playing too static. I don't know what Ben Davies is doing here.
What's he trying to do?
He tries to turn him, but
he just went to turn around in a circle.
And that I keep forgetting. I forget how to pronounce his name, but the other one I said that scored as well. He just easily picks it off of Ben Davies. That was like that. That was shocking, absolutely shocking from him. Nice little flick over to him and then touchdown and shot. I mean, it's pretty easy. What on earth was Ben Davies doing, man?
That was. Yeah, words failed me on that one.
I said in my prediction earlier today that we were going to concede. I said 3-1 win. I wasn't expecting it to be first.
Again, I said this on a previous stream. What the hell
was that?
You know what? Sometimes you need that to make us have a bit of urgency.
We shouldn't, though. We shouldn't need that with this team.
Sometimes that's the way football goes.
Oh, now Delhi's moving quicker.
See, all of a sudden, I'm getting nervous every time they're trying to press us again. Okay, back to Lloris from Sanchez. He was being chased down. So
take away his squad number.
Is that Celtic? Who are they playing? What's a Loska?
Lille.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's pretty impressive. Celtic 1-0 up.
Aren't Lille like top of the French league right now? I think they are. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Imagine making your 200-game milestone and doing that. Oh, it's crazy because I feel like he's had one good game at centre-back and now it kind of masked over his real performances. Because he didn't have a good game against Burnley, in my opinion. Now he's gone back into centre-back. I assume hoping that he'd play better centre-back than left-back. Yeah, absolute blunder for that mistake.
Well, Bale's
to Bale.
In the area.
Switch it.
That's a lovely ball.
Nice one. To Bergwijn.
Oh, you had the chance to shoot.
That's a good block. Corner to Spurs. Rodon can't come on, guys, or he can't even be in the squad because he's not registered. He's got to wait until January and play in the knockouts. All right, Steven Bergwijn taking the corner on the left-hand side.
One hand up normally means near post.
Pretty easy catch for the keeper.
Straight to the keeper. Terrible.
We start too close to the keeper, man. I think Tongi's on the bench. No, he's not in the squad. And Ndombele's not in the squad.
Is he not?
No.
It's okay. That means he's saving him for the weekend. Cool. Bergwijn from distance. And goes a distance over.
Well over.
I agree, Ricardo. We'll turn it around. Should be experienced now, not to panic. Try and get a goal before half time. Then we can turn it around second half. We've only had 55% possession, which against what what's expected to be lesser opposition, it's probably not good enough. So
how's Toby not playing against his old team? Oh, well, not old team, old what's it called? Because his hometown is what I mean.
They like to show they don't have sentiment. At least he took
but that shouldn't matter. He's our best centre back.
At least he took him there. You could have left him at home.
I don't think there's a choice. If you can't register Rodon, we'd have no centre backs on the bench because there's no Dyer. I'm pretty sure he would have left him at home if he had the choice. That's a great switch by them, to be fair. So ever since their goal, they're playing better than us.
Yeah.
How does that work?
They get confidence. And they realise we're not as good as we think we are.
But we need to wake up.
Come on, Spurs. Chase it down.
And also, I was very sceptical of the fact that we don't have a defensive midfielder on the pitch. It means they've got so much space in the centre. If it's just Lo Celso and Winks, that's a weak midfield, man. That is a weak midfield. in terms of height,
Yeah.
physicality, in terms of the fact that Lo Celso's been injured for a long time. Winks isn't a regular starter for us anymore. It's very experimental, this team.
Okay. They played it around, but now it's gone out for a goal kick.
2-0 to Celtic, apparently.
Oh, really?
But yeah, Kane makes a good point. We do have the best duo in the world on the bench who will come on and score 4 goals. So
yeah, I'm not overly concerned. It'd be nice not to have to stress them out. And as we said, we wanted a nice, comfortable lead so we can bring the kids out to have a go. Yep, there's confirmation of Celtic's
Elianusi again.
Second goal.
He scored last week as well.
Yeah.
Seems to be smashing it for Celtic.
And yet Lennon's under pressure, which is madness on his job.
Well, just because they lost the Rangers once.
Yeah, that's it. You've had 4 years of winning the treble every year, whatever he's done. And then, you're 6 points behind, but you've got a game in hand. And, yeah, his pressure is on.
And we're like 5 games into the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree with Diwa. I don't think Bergwijn's playing too well.
No, I agree. From what I've seen, he's been in good positions, but made the wrong decisions each time.
For me, Dele and Bergwijn not play too well. Vinicius seems to do well when he's got the ball, but very rarely get into him. And same with Bale. I've hardly seen Bale touch the ball. 2-1 to LASK. Don't think that really matters. I think it's probably going to be between us and Antwerp that go through, is my guess. I think Ludogorets will probably finish bottom, LASK third. That would have to be my early guess of the table. Okay. No excuse not to finish top, though. We should win every single game.
Good interplay between Winks, Bale.
All right, Bale's carried forward through the middle now.
Bale now coming as
Region.
Stretching his legs a bit.
Running
now it's out to Bergwijn. At least we're running at pace.
Yeah, Bale.
Bale on the edge of the area.
Once find his left. Vinicius.
Do 1-2.
That was poor.
Left.
Weak pass to Aurea from Vinicius.
So Antwerp have possession again.
Back with their keeper. Oh, man. What a waste. Zlatan missed a penalty, apparently. Whew. Although I think AC are 1-0 up, right? So I think they're all right for now.
Zlatan doesn't miss penalties. Penalties misses Zlatan.
Well, this game is making us sleepy, Naka. So what can I say?
Okay, faster. Come on. Bale's in the middle. That's a good ball through to
Come on, Carlos.
Vinicius picks it up.
Bergwijn got to do something.
Leeds player tries to shoot from way too far out, gets blocked. But Aurea's got a chance to whip it in.
It's not actually a bad ball in, but doesn't quite find Spurs players. Good touch from Winks, actually.
Yeah.
Back to
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
At the halfway line again. Sanchez looking for an opening. Who can he lay the ball to?
Come on, let's also drive.
Ah, yes, I forgot that. We're allowed up to 5 changes.
Good, you bring on Kane, Son, Lucas, Højbjerg, and crap, there's no one left.
Bale from way out.
Way out.
They go over. A long distance to be trying that, but we do know he's capable of it.
What? Why are they showing us again, man? That was terrible. I kind of do feel for Sanchez a little bit in that scenario because, I mean, Davis just left him to defend 2 players by himself. I do think he went over to the other player too easily, didn't even shut off the pass at all. But again, it's 2v1. What was he going to do? Davis kind of let him in the...
that goal.
No, I'm not blaming him. I said I feel sorry for him. Yeah. But then also he did not cut the ball off at all, the pass off at all even. It was a bit poor positioning from him, but nothing much he could do. It's all Davis's fault.
Well, Antwerp have not read the script. They're attacking us again.
Nice one, Hugo.
Reece gathers that quite well, actually, to do really well to get it. Hey, come on, hit him on the break.
Come on, Bale. He needs to show that he's world class again. Why is he attacking our goal?
That looked lovely. And then we realised heading the wrong way. Ball's back with Lloris. Big kick upfield. Vinicius holding the ball up well. And gets it second attempt as well. Go on, he's got 4 players to beat. He's running at the players.
Still got it somehow.
Come on, where's the support?
Oh, Bergwijn.
Honestly, we were too slow to support him there. Yeah, when you're on your own and running through like that, surely people need to be running behind him. That's exactly what the commentator's just saying. Everyone else just sat behind watching. Okay. Region trying to do 1-2 with Deli, but Deli keeps hold of the ball. Loses it in midfield, but we get it back with Aurier near the halfway line. Bale tries to knock it forward, but the defender says, thank you very much. I'll have some of that. And now Roland Antwerp on the attack. Defended by Sanchez. Back to Lloris. We go again. She trying to drive us forward.
Don't like the midfield that we have today, man. Playing Deli, Lo Celso, and...
Oh, what a ball by Winks. Come on.
Oh, Bale,
well,
man.
He seemed to bring the ball down well at the first touch and then screwed up in the second.
I think it ricocheted off of...
Yeah.
I think the guy hit it onto his knee from the second touch.
But that's good again that we're seeing Winks lay the ball forward. We know how much criticism he gets for his sideways passes. Yeah,
I think someone said, yeah, David's right, no chemistry today. It does feel like there's no chemistry with these players, although this team has never started together. So, and to be fair, Bergwijn is really starting to test my patience. I normally got love for the guy because since we bought him in January, I thought he was really good, especially against the Manchester teams. Seemed to be a bit of pace and skill going forward, and when he was having fun in the Maccabi Haifa game, that was a joy to watch. But I don't know, man. Since then, he's just been a bit pretty poor in his conviction. Almost a really good head flick on by Vinicius there. Oh, I need to update the actual score on here.
Yeah, they're just saying how there's been so few chances, and those that have been on target have been weak.
Yep, very weak.
So most of our chances have gone way over the bar, from what I've seen. 42 minutes gone.
Yeah, More's on the bench, Ollie. I mean, everyone's on the bench, really, except for Ndombele. Got about 10 players, 11 players on the bench.
See what he does at half time. So.
You got to bring on Sonny first. I think he's going to want Kane as a last resort, given his injury record the past few years. If we can bring on Sonny. And I do think we need Højbjerg on. We need someone else that can control the midfield a little bit, because Winks Lo Celso is not the combo, man. Really is not. Problem is,
Winks has been the better of the two, though. You're not going to take the Celso.
No, but because Lo Celso needs to be in the attacking mid position where Deli is. Lo Celso's a can, and he's currently playing centre mid. It's good for him to tackle to get off him there.
So you're saying that Deli's the one that might have to give way then?
I think so. Deli hasn't shown me he's doing anything. He's giving the ball away. He's not looking that quick either. That's a brilliant ball by them.
Oh, well defended.
Well defended, Sergio. Region. That was a great ball.
Really dangerous.
Carved us open there. It was between Ben Davis and Region. Region got caught out there, but did well to run back and cover.
Well, yeah.
Corner to Antwerp. I think, for me personally, Deli for Højbjerg. and put Lo Celso in the attacking mid position because we haven't got the creativity to our front men because Dele Alli's not providing it. And then I think Bergwijn needs to come off for Son. I think you do that for now at half time, and we should instantly have a better team. You'll have Winks and Højbjerg working off of a pivot, Lo Celso as a cam,
Goal kick.
and then you've actually got a decent winger playing. And then we should have a lot more chances.
We love to do things difficult, though. Hate to make life easy, don't we? We always love to give Spurs fans that extra bit of stress.
I want Bale to be different gravy, man.
At the moment,
I'm not showing it.
Yeah. At the moment, Antwerp look by far the better team, the most dangerous, anyway.
Well, because when they attack us, they're kind of attacking us with pace.
Yeah.
And good through balls.
But they're closing down well. They
are closing down very well.
And that led to the goal. Closing Davis
Normally
down.
that works in our favour, though. Oh, wow. Is that it? Bloody hell. Half time.
1 second of injury.
Where's the... There you go. Half time. Spurs he's got to make changes at half time. That was too slow, too lethargic. That was just...
Where was the pace?
Real
the confidence?
Real pain to watch. Real pain.
Yeah, Ollie's got it right. Sunday League football.
Yeah, feels like it.
For the second game on the trot.
No one's fought Bob Ben Davis for that. Absolutely shocking.
Yeah.
Just annoying, man. Yeah, bring on Højbjerg, bring on Son, win the game. Simple.
Yeah, we're saying boring half, but it's going to make the second half so much more exciting when we turn this around. When we win 4-1. And then we'll be going, we knew there was never in doubt. Yeah. We do need Son and Kane. As George said, I can't see him making both of them come on at half time. But you could certainly see Sonny half time.
If we've got 5 substitutions, we should make 2 at half time.
Yeah.
I don't think just bringing on Sonny is going to be enough. I think the midfield needs a lot more control in it.
And
even if he does take Lo Celso off just because he's not fit enough yet or something, maybe. Just do it.
We can't do that. You're getting left with Dele to provide.
Yeah, and then you move Bale into that position and put Lucas out wide. Or put Son in that position and move Lucas out wide on the left. We've got plenty of options. If at the end of the day, if Lo Celso is not fit, he's not fit. But we haven't got Ndombele, so we need the creativity.
Again. Show us a bench.
Everyone but Ndombele. Joe Hart, Sirkin, Toby, Lamella. Lamella will come on for sure. Sissoko, Højbjerg, Doherty, White, Kane, Mora, Son, Clark. Yeah. I can see Lamella coming on for Dele.
Absolutely. I can see Lamella without a shadow of a doubt coming on because for some reason Jose loves him.
Every manager that we have loves him.
But I can see that happening. That's a certainty for half time.
I agree with Joanne. I think Bergwijn does need to come off.
Yep. That's the poorest half we've seen him play. So.
Yeah, it's annoying, man. He's got all the pace, he's got skill, but every single pass has just gone so wayward and not to a Spurs player. Or his second touch has been poor. Was it Dele that put him through? And then he just kind of let the defender get the ball off of him. Really amateur move, man. Really amateur move. Thank you, Chris Cool. Dele Alli knows he's allowed to run, right? He sprinted a little bit after we conceded the goal and then stopped again. So I don't know what's going on there.
Right, Roger wants a lot out. Davis, Dele, Winks and Bergwijn out.
I mean, I would like to see Toby on the pitch, to be fair. But
question about the rule on 5 subs. As far as we understand them. We sussed this out last time, wasn't it? You can do on 3 occasions plus half time to make those 5 substitutions.
Yeah.
So you can have 3 stops in play I believe it is 3. Isn't it? 3 stops in play and half time to make those 5 subs.
So you can make 2 subs now, and then you could do 3 individual subs in the second half. You could do 4 subs now and do 1 in the second. You could do whatever, really. You could do 1 now, and you can do 3 separate ones in the second half. Any combination that gets you 3, and in this moment in time, 3 in the second half, and anything at half time. I think Doherty and Bale is better than Aurier and Bale in terms of chemistry. Yeah, it seemed like it last game. Doherty and Bale seem to link up a little bit better between the two of them. They've got a good partnership, whereas
Aurier's been quiet.
Aurier has been quiet. He actually has been. He hasn't gone forward anywhere near as much as he used to. And I don't really see them attacking the right-hand side anyway, or our right-hand side anyway.
No.
It all seems to be going through Davis and Reguilon. Whether they're now targeting Davis because of his blunder, I do not know, but hardly seen him. It's 5 subs and 3 times, but not including half-time. You can only stop play 3 times in the middle of the match. So we can make a substitution now, and we can make 3 separate substitutions in the second half if we wanted to.
Which is still 6 stops in play. If you bear in mind that
if they did 3, if they did 3 as well on separate occasions.
Yes, Davis is not a centre back. We're aware of that.
I think it was shadowed by the fact that he had a decent centre back game last Thursday. Yeah. So I think it kind of just. I feel like Mourinho was like, "Oh, we can use him instead of having to play Toby." But
he normally. To be fair, Davis doesn't normally do that kind of cock up that he's done today.
He doesn't
normally get caught in possession the way he did. That wasn't a very.
But he never normally does it at centre back. So he's never normally at centre back.
It's easier for us all to slate him. He's a very easy person to be moaning about all the time and just say, "Oh, because you're slow and."
But he doesn't do more than average performances. He just consistently does average performances, which is okay, but it's not.
It's always average.
He's never outstanding.
Yeah. It's always a surprise. We go, "Oh, Davis had a good game today."
But
he doesn't normally.
But even his good games, even his good games, you're kind of like, it's not like you wouldn't say he's the best player on. You would never say he's the best player on the pitch.
How can Mike Tyson be fighting again?
It's a charity match, I think.
Mad.
Leicester 2-0 up.
People are going to watch
Braga 2-0 up. Celtic beating Lille 2-0. Milan beating Sparta Prague 1-0. Well, Milan beat Celtic last week, so it's going to be a tight one between Milan, Lille, and Celtic for the top 2 spots in their group. LASK are beating Ludogorets 3-1, so it's pretty much looking like a guaranteed LASK win. We're still second on goal difference right now, but that's inexcusable. We should be first. We should be beating Antwerp. Home, away, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're winning this game. Yeah, I don't understand this, man. What is this? Like, why is Winks not passing out to Reguilon there? He shouldn't be going back to Davis. And I don't know where the hell Davis thought he was going for that.
No idea.
You see what I mean here, though? Like, that's so, considering how far.
Van Dijk would not have defended like that.
No.
That's what they're
saying. Yeah, exactly. Because he's not blocking the pass, sorry. Because at the end of the day, I'm not being funny. Yeah, he may be there, but look how far wide he is. He's never going to, even if he does shoot from there, you can at least say, oh, well, at least I covered the player by himself in the middle of the box. So I'm not solely blaming him, though. I'm just saying it was a poor moment from him, but that was all Ben Davis's fault. All Ben Davis's fault massively.
They're just moaning about how safe we were playing, just knocking the ball around slowly.
Oh. Just want to see what they're saying.
Yeah.
If he could flick that over to Bale, you can see on the bottom right over here into that empty space, or even to switch it to Serge Aurier. Look, he's by himself here. If he has like the thought to actually switch that,
can't think what Dave was just thinking.
I know. Why is he trying to go in circles
He
there?
got worried that Sanchez had that player, the guy who scored actually, going to mark Sanchez, so he got scared about passing it back to him. Yeah.
I think we are missing Højbjerg, man.
Oh, what a difference. What a player that guy is as well. He has been probably our best signing so far because Bale has yet to show what we know he can do, but it's been a slow start from Gareth. Still can't quite forgive him for that miss against West Ham. Did the hard work and missed that easy chance that should have made us 4-2 at that point in injury time. But we don't want to talk about that game because that's too many bad memories. Yeah, and Ndombele isn't sub, so he can't come on, but Kane, Son and Højbjerg can.
How's Vinicius today, asked Daniel? Well, I mean, in the little moments that we've seen him on, like, get the ball, he seems to be doing okay. I'd say he's doing
very isolated.
Very isolated. He's doing the best out of the front four. You can say that for sure.
Yeah.
But he's just not getting the ball enough. And I feel like he just doesn't have the right players around him. I think Bergwijn's not playing too well. Dele just doesn't seem to be a cam anymore. Can't seem to be the creative one behind the front men. Whereas I feel like if we had Lo Celso a bit further forward, it could open up Vinicius a bit more. The way like Ndombele does well when he gets forward. And yeah, again, Bale's just not really hit that world-class status yet. He's still kind of just slowly building himself into it. So, in all honesty, I think we need to take Dele off, put Lo Celso further forward, bring Højbjerg on, and then bring Son for a proper pace. Like, put some fear into...
Oh, I've got no pace at the moment. It's just so slow.
Like, this is the annoying thing. Bergwijn is pace. He's the very definition of pace, but he's not doing it well. He's not passing well when he gets into the areas. He's not having good shots. They're just all getting blocked.
But I think the fact of not having that defensive midfielder has probably led Aurier and Reguilon to stay back more.
Yeah.
Because they've not been an attacking force at all.
You're right, because normally Højbjerg would be the one to have cover. No, he would cover for them if they were to go forward, being in that holding mid-roll.
So I'm not sure if they've been told to stay back.
It seems like it. They ain't been anywhere in the
forward.
Going forward.
As we say, the ones that you really are looking to add that extra bit into midfield. And if they're not doing that, then Winks, like you say, is quite deep.
I think even if we even if you don't bring on Son, the first thing you have to do is bring on Højbjerg and put Lo Celso cam, because at least that can provide some creativity for the front three men, and maybe that will allow Bergwijn to play better because he's got better balls into him or whatever it may be. Same thing for Bale. Maybe Lo Celso can actually provide better balls to him if he's playing cam rather than Dele. At the very, very least, we need to do that. Very least. But I do think we need to bring on someone like Son, because I don't want to just win this game 2-1 either. You should be battering these people.
We've got to batter them.
You should be battering
them. We're going mad this half. If he doesn't give them a rocket at half time and make them come out with fear, pace.
Yep. Because we're not the front three aren't being fearful at all right now. What's the word? They're not. You wouldn't fear them playing against
I know
them.
we're saying about Dele coming off. I wouldn't be shocked if Bale comes off at half time.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be surprised either, to be honest with you. He's not had the best.
We know Lamella's coming on without that. He's definitely going to put him on because it's.
That's the thing. He might even.
As I get frustrated by him, the bit about chasing around and.
Yeah, actually shows a bit of passion with
the fact that he tries to beat 4 players and normally beats 3, I think loses it on the 4th is another story. But in terms of someone to change the way we're playing and to add that bit of bite, and there's been no bite. There's been no being a beast. That's it. We've just been.
Lamella provides that, to be fair.
It's just been all nicey watch.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if he keeps Lo Celso centre mid and just does straight Lamella for Dele. I could see that happening.
So many options, which is good.
That's good.
It shows how many players we could bring on, how many things we can change.
Interesting. Bob Scott says no more Winks, please. But weirdly enough, he's probably been our best midfielder today so far.
Yeah. He's not been doing the sideways, backwards. Yeah. He's been trying to drive forward a couple of times. He's tried to do the long balls that have not quite come off, but they come close.
I still
You only
wouldn't
need 1 to come
necessarily
off.
say he's been outstanding either. This is the problem. Like, he's probably been our best midfielder, but again, it's still not an outstanding performance because, like I said, the build up to their goal, he 100% should have passed it out to Region and we could have made a move on the left side, but no, he passed it backwards.
After that first half, there was not a single player that I saw. Obviously, I missed the first 15 minutes, but there's not a single player that I saw on that pitch that you can say can hold their head up high and say, I did my bit.
Yeah. They've all got to look at themselves.
Everyone has underperformed. Everyone. Hugo caught the ball a couple of times. That's it.
Hugo's.
But
I don't think you can fault Hugo because he's done nothing
players,
wrong in this game.
You know, Region struggling to get involved. Sanchez conspicuous by his absence.
Aurier not getting involved again.
Aurier not really doing anything.
Normally bombs forward on the right, but hasn't gone forward much. Too deep. Lucas and Son. All right, at least it's a very positive change. That's got to be for Bergwijn, and I would like to say Dele because I would like to see Bale play longer just to get more minutes, but it's probably for Bergwijn and Bale is my guess.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
I think that's Dele there in the middle, so I'm assuming it is Bergwijn, and I think it is for Bergwijn. We made 3 substitutions.
Lamela as well.
He said Lamela for Ali. He said Højbjerg's on the pitch.
Hey?
Yeah. I think he's taken Vinicius off as well. Bale's still on. He's taken Vinicius off and Son's up top. Oh my God. Hold on. I need to wrap my head around this. Right. So he's taken off. He's taken off Lo Celso for Højbjerg. He's taken off Vinicius for Son. He's taken off Bergwijn for Lucas. And he's taken off Lamela for Dele. So he's made 4 substitutions already. We've got 1 left, which I imagine if we desperately need another goal is going to be Kane coming on for Bale.
So, sorry. Oh, my God, we've done it again.
My God, Winks.
Oh, Winks has just...
What a tackle, Sanchez.
Wow.
What a tackle.
Winks just did exactly what Davis did in the first half.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I can see...
In fact, that was worse. He actually passed to their player. What on earth are you doing, Winks?
My word.
To be fair to Sanchez, and I'm not his biggest fan, that was some of the best defending I've ever seen. To get back and block that shot was fantastic. Corner to I
need to change it to the second half. Antwerp. Headed clear by Aurier, I think it was.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Stand corrected.
We do second. All right, we've got a lot more pace and we've got a lot better team out there now. The good news is Bale is still on, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can actually help him start to get better.
So who's centre forward, Son or
Son? Son. Son's forward, Mora's left, Bale's right, and Lamela's behind them, with Winks and Højbjerg in the middle. That makes a lot more sense than the team we played out before. Like I said at the start, I feel like it was very, very, very experimental what he was doing for the starting lineup, and evidently the team just had no legs in it.
Yeah.
If you're playing Bale, Dele, and let's not forget, as good as Lo Celso is,
you know how
he's been out injured for so long, so it was a very slow start, slow team.
You know how Kane's striker, midfielder, defender, and keeper. You can now add ball boy.
Ball boy, just got. All right, this is a much better set. This is a much better second team. He won't take Winks off. We've got
no chance.
We've only got 1 substitution left, and what's he going to do? Winks for Sissoko? YBA? That is never happening. So Winks will see how the game. The only substitution I see happening left is Kane on for Bale. And that's if we don't but Kane won't need to come on if we score enough goals. But if we're still desperate for a goal towards the end, then he'll bring him on for Bale.
Yeah.
The one good news then on that as well is hopefully Bale gets a full 90 minutes under his tank if we do actually start getting goals, and then
yes, well, Kane if he did something in that 90 minutes.
100%, 100%.
Because I think it will help his confidence.
Yep. Get that first goal out of the way.
But at the moment, Antwerp still attacking us. And they got a throw.
Dylan asking why Lo Celso is off. It will be tactical, and he's still recovering from injuries, so I imagine wouldn't last the whole 90 minutes regardless. He definitely would prefer probably Lamela in this kind of game, considering we need people to run at players and put a shift in. which is the one good thing that's the one thing Lamela can do. Just run at people.
Yeah. Okay. He did try the long ball again, didn't come off. Their keeper has the ball again and just rolls it out to his.
We're already pressing a lot higher with this team. There you go. Force them to make a mistake already.
We made them make
Højbjerg into Son. Bale. Right, force the corner. Force the corner.
He beat one player, but the second closed him down. So we probably don't strange booking for Antwerp.
The goal scorer.
The goal scorer, Raphael.
I wonder what he's booked him for. Was there a tackle anywhere? Oh, on Højbjerg. But a little bit nasty, can't lie.
Yeah. So say, do they even know who's taking corners and stuff there?
It's got to be Lamela on that side. Yeah, Lamela takes. Goal. We scored against Burnley. I think, was that Sanchez going up for a header? I think it was, but unfortunately Antwerp got the ball. Winks has won it back, though.
Well, Winks, see.
That's still on somehow.
That ball on?
That's going to be their ball, I think, yeah. Oh, Winks arguing with the linesman, saying you think he's been shirt pulled and things like that, I think. I can't believe the pass Winks did into Sanchez at the start of that second half.
Well, the pass he did to their number.
Well, so yeah, sorry, their striker. All right, in 50th minute.
Do not like playing football on a Thursday night.
No, me neither. Especially don't like it when it's a 5:55 kickoff. What's that all about?
Yeah.
Too early. Go on, Lamela. Really does bug me when people do that, shielding the ball off and then just don't get the ball. Like you've done all the hard work and you still let them get it. Who is that keeper for Arsenal? Runnison. Oh, please.
Mustafi.
Although he's probably going to be better than
Niles.
Willock, Elneny,
Xhaka,
Nelson, Nketiah, Pepe. So no Lacazette or Aubameyang for Arsenal. Oh, please.
And they've been getting no goals this season anyway.
It would be funny. Come on, he's got to go out wide. Hurry up.
Forward.
Okay. If only you could get a turn.
Okay.
Still got it.
Over. Realising that he's not.
Our three forwards are a bit close together. Lamela. Oh, okay.
Rubbish.
Okay. No, it wasn't.
It was rubbish.
No, it wasn't too bad.
It was rubbish.
It was a good idea. We had no one else running forward.
Idea, but it was a rubbish execution.
Yeah. If he was a little bit closer to Bale, that would have been a very smart move.
Bale trying to do flicks and tricks and not working.
Which normally he can do.
He's going to start getting my wrath soon if he carries on like this. I feel like we're giving him a chance at the moment.
Well, he hasn't played for a year, so he's still got to warm up a few games, but performances aren't there yet. Definitely not there yet. At this moment in time, I would not start him in the Prem. But maybe it does just need that first goal. Maybe it just does need that first bit of confidence.
Yeah.
Need an equaliser soon, Tiffany. Well done, Davis.
Coming. Believe, guys.
I mean, this is a much, much, much better team.
Sonny
We're already attacking way better. Come on, there's so much space.
And then suddenly realises he's meant to be in the middle.
It's all right. He's good. He's found Højbjerg.
Højbjerg doesn't know what to do with it.
It's because Bale's up top. We've got the front three are playing they're playing inside forwards rather than wingers. I don't think that was strong enough from Lucas. It's all right. Well picked up by Ben Davies again. Come on to Reguilon out wide. Quick.
That's the ball.
Whip a ball in.
Reguilon. First time passed.
The
keeper's going to get there.
Good. Yeah. Easy hands. Yeah, so our front three seem to be playing, well, Son seems to be playing striker and Lucas and Bale actually seem to be playing a bit more like inside forwards and definitely not playing as total wingers because I think what we're doing a bit more now that we've got Højbjerg for that cover, I think Reguilon and Aurier are getting forward a lot more.
Yeah.
So they're almost acting as wingers. They're going as wingers. Lucas and Bale inside forwards with Son striker. It seems to be our tactic right now, and obviously Højbjerg.
That's what we said was
Højbjerg or Winks will sit in and make a 3 in defence when we're attacking.
Come on, Davis.
Again, loses the ball to the striker. Why is he by himself in there? Bale doing his defensive duties. It's all right. That's got to be miles offside. He ran from...
Oh, what a miss.
Oh, my God.
What
the other
a
striker,
miss from underneath the
Umbakoni, I
post.
think that's how you pronounce it. Or I can't remember. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's just
Wow.
missed underneath the post. I thought this guy was miles offside. Oh, he's
No,
nice.
he
This
wasn't.
Davis kept him in. Oh, my God. And he
that
couldn't
is
clear.
terrible.
They should be 2-0 up. They should be 2-0 up.
He is 2 yards out maximum.
Bloody hell, he's done a
Goal to
Fernando
aim for
Torres.
and somehow hit it over. Wow.
That's poor. Oh, IAK got
1-1
one back. Leicester winning 2-1. At least they're winning. Bloody hell. More than what we can say right now. Why are they finding so much space? They've got so much pockets of space when they're attacking. Oh, my word.
Wow. Lloris did an
Big save from
excellent save.
Hugo. I was not expecting that guy to shoot from there.
expecting him to pass the ball.
Number 6, Jukeland.
What
What was that? Wow. That's such a random shot.
Great save.
I don't even know if he actually was meaning to shoot, to be honest with you, the way he hit it.
The way he hit it.
But, yeah, good save from Hugo. What is going
Antwerp
on?
corner. So it's nearly 10 minutes into this second half, and the performance has not improved.
It was going in.
If anything, Antwerp will be kicking themselves for not having got that second goal just there.
Headed out by Højbjerg. Ooh. Region get bodied off the ball there. 6v6. No foul Sanchez. Oh, why is their player down? He's the one that ran into Region.
Okay, so injured players be a stopping play.
We're currently in the 55th minute. 55 minutes gone. Why is he down on the floor? Why? Like, look.
I think he might be going laggy again. Yeah, lagging.
Because he ran into his own player's elbow.
We're lagging again. Is there something you can refresh? Is it?
It's your internet. There's nothing I can do. Oh, Kane's coming on already. Wow.
So that means you've done.
Right, refreshed it. So hopefully that works better. But yeah, Kane is coming on already.
And there is no doubt.
So we've got no more substitutions left.
That would definitely be for Bale.
That's got to be for Bale, yeah.
There's no one left.
Moving too slow.
Take Lamella off.
It will be Kane for Bale very soon. Very soon. He's currently getting his shirt on, waiting for the ball to come out on the sidelines.
It doesn't matter who you have up there if you can't get the ball to them.
Come on, Winks. Spread the play. It's all right. Oh, heavy touch from Bale. Oh, go on, Bale. Before you go off, just score a goal. Go on, just off something, like assist, goal, just one of them. Something. Even if we win a free kick and you take it, although he probably will come off if we get a free kick. That's a good flick over. Region couldn't get the touchdown. He's under pressure by their defender. I'll rate the attempt from Højbjerg there. All right, substitution time. It's got to be for no one else but Bale.
Serious.
Yeah, number 9. Bale off, Harry Kane on. I'm actually quite surprised at how soon he did that, but we need goals, man. We need goals. Yeah. We're already, what is it, just 12 minutes into the second half? About 12 minutes into the second half, and we have not, again, really had a sniff at goal. Or a good one. LASK 4-1 up. Oh, wow. They might even be ahead of us in the group now with that, I think. Because what are we? We scored 3. So we're currently 3-1 in aggregate there. Oh, no, they would have conceded 3, so never mind. Come
Lamela,
Out
come
wide,
on.
that's good. Lucas.
Lucas, come on.
Got to get
Deliver
delivery.
it.
It's a decent. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was because I thought that was going to Sonny at the back.
Wings from distance.
Oh!
No, it didn't even reach
I
the
was
goal.
hoping that would fall to. I was just hoping the rebound would fall to Kane, but it didn't.
Come on,
Back again
Lucas,
with Spurs.
deliver.
Lucas into Harry.
Harry Kane.
Still got
the
it.
ball at his feet at the edge of the area.
Come on, we've got to pop it around quickly now.
We've got a lot of players around the area. We've got to just get the right ball.
Lucas? Oh, funny you could head it backwards. I feel like that could have gone even further out wide to Aurea to get across him, but
we've got a lot of players up there.
Oh, they've made a substitution as well. Mayoshi's come off. I thought he's been a good player for them, but they've brought on number 30, Buta. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Buta.
So, yeah, it's still 1-0 to Antwerp at the moment. So, Harry Kane's got half an hour to show us
half an hour. We've got plenty of time.
What magic he can provide. But we need a sniff. We need to create chances, and we've not done that at all for anyone today.
No.
And at the moment,
no Tongi, no party at the moment.
Royal Antwerp have looked the more dangerous.
Also, partly to do with our defensive errors as well. But
yeah.
Interesting bit of foot volley between our players. Why do we only have 2 players there? Come on, Winks. All right, driving forward. To Højbjerg. There's no one coming to collect in like a little triangle. So I played back to Hugo. Why didn't Toby start? No one knows. Lagging again, apparently.
Trouble is, you can only fix that by switching it off and on again.
No, we can't do that. Where would you put Gareth Bale in your ranking video? Average. Average is the maximum I would put him at the moment, to be honest, if I've got to be brutally honest. Still just finding his legs.
Oh, it's going to take him a while, there's no doubt about it. But
I mean, let's be honest. No matter what standard, if you're a professional footballer and you haven't played for a year, it's going to take you a while to get you back to full fitness again. So just the more minutes he gets, more match sharpness he will get. He'll be there in about a month's time. They said it would take him a month of playing to get back to its best. They're happy with what he's doing in training, but obviously fitness in training and fitness in competitive matches is completely different. Oh, into Sonny!
Yeah, Sonny, come on! What a challenge by the 4.
Oh, man. That was a good move. Lucas putting it straight into Son in the middle.
You expect Sonny to put that away. But
yeah.
That was great defending.
The run from Son as well was brilliant, but number 4 defended that quite well.
From Lamela.
Good block.
It wasn't the best shot by Son.
No. I don't think he was expecting number 4 to be that close, to be fair, because he hits it and it was a very good block by the number 4. It was going in if he didn't slide in.
Sliding tackle by the centre half. He did so well. Come on, Sonny. Yeah, it's noticeable how much further forward Reguilon is playing this half.
Yeah.
Oh, Lamela.
I feel like that's a handball from Lamela.
Due to get his booking in a minute.
Come on, Serge. Nice one. Lucas picked it up. It's back to Serge again. Lamela sprinting in now.
Go on, Serge.
Go on. Deliver. That's a good. Oh, Serge Aurier crossing it into the right area. I don't think Lamela was close enough to get ahead on until we see the replay. Oh, he puts into a dangerous area, man. If that's Kane, you'd like to think that he heads it in all day long. Lamela just misses the ball. Fantastic crossing by Serge Aurier, I've got to say. Puts it perfectly in the right area, 6-yard box. So Lamela couldn't get a head on it, man. Couldn't get a head on it.
Yeah, didn't want to get his blonde hair dirty. Oh, Antwerp on the counter. It's okay.
There's no
All
one
day,
there all day long. But this is where we should.
Not surprisingly, they're not putting too many players forward when even on the counter attack because
well, they know what.
Their 1-0 lead, obviously.
Yeah, they know what we've got going forward now compared to before. That's a brilliant ball forward by Højbjerg. Nice little 1-2. Got to play him, son, man. What a waste. Had to play Lamela the first time.
Yeah, but you saw it was Lamela.
Doesn't matter. You have to play him
had to lay the ball there.
You lay it into Lamela. Lamela will pass it back to him on the edge. Like, that was pathetic.
Sonny, that's a bad couple of minutes there.
Højbjerg did an amazing ball forward to get it to Sonny, and Sonny and Lucas did a little 1-2 action, brought it back to Sonny, but then Son just waited so long, man. Should have played the ball through to Lamela, who was running through by himself, but waited too long, and Lamela stopped his run, obviously, because he didn't want to be offside, and Son passed it way too late. Definitely pressing a lot better with the team we have out right now. But we need to convert. Lucas winning the ball back. Lucas won the ball back quite a lot of times. But it's just done a terrible pass.
How sharp he's looked today compared to Burnley. And then goes and does that. Oh, Spurs, you're
the good thing about
my patience.
That's
a foul.
All day long.
Yeah. In the 65th minute, 1-0 down. Thanks to Ben Davis's massive error in the first half. And we nearly repeated it in the second half with Winks passing to their player who, thankfully, Sanchez saved his bacon then.
What was
how their player missed from underneath the goal.
That should come back to bite them, though.
Number 70. Yeah. But we have a very strong lineup out now. We've got the majority of
25 minutes to go.
But it doesn't look like it at the moment. Just not playing up to the standard they should be.
I can't even think like what the issue might be.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got our first team out now, pretty much.
Again, poor ball by Son. All day to make that pass.
Now, effectively, the first team.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, you're missing under Melee or Lascelles normally.
Yeah,
because
but that's only really one difference, and maybe Toby in centre back is the only other difference.
And you might play Doherty instead of.
No, Warrior's been keeping him out for the most part. I think it's just they're both even at the moment.
So Harry's coming deep.
Oh God,
Lamela
lost the ball.
Come on, Spurs, win it back.
Nice little foul from Sergio there. Oi, oi, oi.
Run out of things to say now.
Well, they're just showing replays of Sergio's Reguilón's tackle.
Nothing much is happening on the pitch. Yet to have that one clear-cut chance.
On. All right. Højbjerg through to Kane. Kane finds, or he's got to find Son. He has found Son, to be fair, in the box.
Goal side, but we know he can beat him.
He's got Lucas on the
Lucas. Away, ref.
He's still got it. Back with Højbjerg. Approaching the edge of the area. No movement again. He's got to go forward to Lucas. Nice
Lucas.
Winks
doing a pirouette.
About 3 different pirouettes. Yeah.
Lamela doesn't know what to do with it. But
I think they're defending with almost all their players now. Now they're obviously protecting their 1-0 leads. Making it a lot harder for us to break them down again. It's like Burnley all over again now. Although they seem to attack better than Burnley do.
Yeah.
Somehow Reguilón's won a free kick for us. Hopefully we can do something from here.
Yes.
Come on.
Nice left-footed cross in onto Harry Kane's bonds. Would go very nice.
Come on, people. Let's get some energy back up. Energy. Let's get Communist Spurs spammed in the chat. Let's go.
Sonny is taking this free kick. So I think this should be a left footer taking this.
Yeah, and then onto someone's head. Oh, he's definitely not shooting from here. AC Milan 3-0 up. Dalot has scored.
Okay, why can I only see red players? Easy to the keeper.
It was like
Great.
half cross, half shot. It was a cross that ended up being a shot, so it was easy for the keeper just to run out and pick it up.
Do not understand how we are not peppering the goal with shots. Bear in mind, their goalkeeper is 12 years old.
Yeah, literally. Offside. I don't remember an actual like a decent shot we've had. The only one I can think is the Sun, where the player that's not even like a decent shot. That was like the player blocked it. We haven't had a shot that tests the keeper since Lo Celso's in the first half, where it's from distance left foot. That was the last shot we've had that actually has tested the goalkeeper properly, which is a bit frustrating, to be honest with you. They've made a substitution. Hongler's come off.
Hungry.
All right. Somehow we've got the ball now. Lamella.
Yeah. Let me know.
Does a ball roll instead of, for some reason, playing Sun through. Davis winning it back again. Sarball, lovely. Come on. Kane wanted to get on quickly, as you should, because we're in the 20 minutes left now, and we haven't had a sniff at goal, really, except for one Sun attempt that was well defended from the number 4. Kane went down 2-0. Oh, Lamella's actually asking for a yellow card. Well done by, I think, Winks did that.
Yep.
Come on, chat.
So Hugo has the ball. So he laid it out wide to Aurier.
Didn't finish work early for us to lose or draw this game. Come on. Need a goal now. I know we haven't got creativity. Kane hasn't dropped deep enough today. There you go. Now we're going to score.
Now he's deep.
Well, when he passes to Mella, maybe not. All right, Region out wide.
Go on, another one of your good crosses. Okay, he's held it up.
Yeah, I don't think you can really cross.
Yeah, but...
got to go for a switch. Actually, good ball forward. Come on, Kane to Son.
Go on, Sonny. Oh, but he's one player, but they've got 4 or 5 in the area.
Tries to go in and out of a couple, but there's enough there in defence. Oh, don't like that.
What a ball there!
Don't like that. They are through.
1-on-1.
Oh, he skies it. Oh my word!
Mate,
easy attempt for them again. They should be 3-0 up right now. Oh my god!
That is just
wow.
Such a bad shot.
Oh, we're going for it now. Come on, Kane.
It's offside. Oh. Wow.
Well, they should actually be 3-0 up right now.
You just saw his. I think he's a midfielder, isn't he? They're 6. Wow. We have been so lucky to still be in this game. If we somehow even get a draw out of this, it'll be amazing because we have not deserved it.
No. Oh, that was very amateur from him there. Very amateur from, I don't even know how you pronounce that. Euclid.
Yeah. They're just saying that number 6 didn't have the belief when he was 1-on-1.
Yeah. To be honest, if I was one of their players, I'd be shocked on 1-on-1. That's offside. Miles offside. Playing Dundalk at 8 p.m. Rangers v Poznan. Oh, a draw's not going to be good enough, man. Not for the standard we want to be at.
I'm more concerned about the confidence it does to the team. I like it when we're scoring 100 goals a week and for the confidence.
Somehow Kane still got the ball there. He's normally better with those balls. What's going on?
Not quite getting there.
Guys, no spamming, please. I can see your messages.
Kane on the halfway line trying to make things happen. Lucas out wide to Aurier. He's waiting for the support.
That's a foul.
That is not a foul.
What?
Some fell down for no reason.
He shielded the ball.
They said, thank you very much. And the 6 comes driving through again.
Someone's just driving through everyone, man. Now we've got 3 players on him now. Like he's Lionel Messi. Yeah, he's good, this number 11, on that score their goal.
Yeah.
Their top goal scorer now. Oh,
a lovely ball in. Here they go again.
Blocked by Davis.
Blocked. Wow, what are you doing, Spurs? Come on.
Wake up.
Honestly, this team, if they had better finishing, they could be 3-4-0 up easily. They are opening us up so easily. And we have created nothing. But here we go, Mora. He's got 2 players on him and loses the ball. Okay, we got it again. Weber.
No movement again, man. So static.
Static. No one comes deep. No one beats a player.
It's left and right, and then hoping we can break something down.
Sonny on the left wing. Turns to face his player. But again, he's got nothing to go on.
Giving them too much respect. Just annihilate them. Come on.
Oh, and we managed to go from near the edge of their area.
Oh, wow. LASK 4-3 against Ludogorets. LASK down to 10 men. Bloody hell. What's going on in that game?
Right, look where Kane is. Really,
Tongi's not on the bench, so he can't come on. And we've used all 5 substitutions anyway, so no one else is coming on for the rest of the game. Yeah, it's 4-3.
Come on. So Sanchez, again, everyone's just static. Got to make something happen.
Right, quick passes, man. They put so much pressure on our players. Just release the ball. That's good from Son to Kane, to be fair. Flick over.
Go on, Lucas. Edge of the area.
Defended well again because they're taking too long to make decisions. Got to say, very good tackle from their player yet again. Well done, Davis. Let's go again. Come on.
Go on, Harry.
Just shoot Harry, man.
Shoot.
Goodness sake.
And they blocked it.
Harry hasn't had that was the first time Harry's had a proper shot in this game.
Go on, Harry. Picks it up again on the edge of the area.
Look at this. Look at the movement, man. No one's on last man. Everyone's just... All our front 4 players now, because Region's joined them, are just standing next to each other.
Oh, Lamella trying to take 4 players on again. By accident, the ball nearly went through.
Kane would have been offside anyway, because
he would have been off.
Ricocheted off of.
And as you can expect, we're now getting to the stage
we're in the 77th minute,
where Antwerp players go down and pretend they've been shot.
Wow, Lille have got 2 goals back. They were 2-0 down to Celtic, and it's now 2-2. Lille looking like a good team this year. I'm pretty sure they're top of the French league.
So their player is down for expecting some treatment.
Hoffenheim winning 3-0 as well. Has nothing from Sessegnon was starting as left back, but he got subbed off. When did he get subbed off? He got subbed off in the 68th minute, so they were 2-0 up anyway when he got subbed off. Little lone player watch there. Lille are now they're equal top with PSG, but PSG have got a better goal difference. Because PSG started their league off poorly, but clearly they've been getting results recently.
Okay, come on, Spurs.
12 minutes to go of normal play. Tessin was not still on. They said he's been subbed off. Unless they said it was. Unless the app has got it wrong, but they said he's been subbed off in the 68th minute.
Come on,
Apparently he was subbed off for Gasinovic. Come on, Lamella, chase it. Lucas got to get on the control.
Come on.
Oh,
someone get hold of the ball.
All right, Sergio on the halfway line. Lucas collect, release. Because we're taking way too long to make decisions right now. Oh, God, Lamella, terrible ball forward. It's a mad stat, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, we should still be beating them, but the commentators just said that it's been 40. Oh, what's Lucas just fell on the floor, man.
Come on.
As I was saying, it's been 14 months since they lost at their home ground, Antwerp, which is a pretty phenomenal stat. Obviously, majority of those games would have been in the Belgian league, but
why did he let
it go off?
That's bizarre. Right, we have a goal kick. 80th minute. And we are struggling. Oh, that's why he let it off. Definite corner.
Definite corner. Has the ref changed it? He has.
Oh, yeah.
Corner. Well, I got it. You're right. We would be extremely lucky to draw this game. God, I do not want to see Ben Davis centre back ever again. Our centre back partnership has got to be Toby Rodon in the league. Everyone else is rubbish. Oh, when he's back. Oh, look, no spice there. Harry Kane with a defensive clearance.
They deliver again. Oh, Winks, deliver.
Winks got done, man. Look, it only takes that one moment of magic, but we need two of them. Well done, Lucas.
Yeah. And that's where you like to think we've got the quality that if we get that one chance, we should be able to put it away.
Yeah.
But
we haven't been able to get that one chance yet.
It's been so hard.
9 minutes of normal play left to go.
This is how we're going to get there. The players we've had out today over the two halves, it's ridiculous. We should be absolutely bossing this. That's the standard of players we're playing against. That their captain was a Middlesbrough player.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Lukaku's brother used to play for them, or he's out on loan or something still. He definitely used to. It's actually a good ball forward to Sonny.
Well, we had Deli's brother playing in the first half. Come on, break for us.
All right, Regan put on enough pressure for them to make the mistake, but what are we going to do with it? All right, swap sides. We've got to move quick now. Sanchez, play out wide quickly. Sergio.
Oh, don't hesitate.
Too slow.
Again, it's just so easy to defend against.
Attacking the number 6.
You're not going to get past him, mate. He's a rock.
Release. All right, Lamella. Release.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he's giving him a punch in the face. This is frustrating to watch.
Lamella ramp.
This is frustrating to watch.
Come on. We need some positivity, but we're struggling. I blame the boys. They didn't rub my head. They didn't rub my belly. And it all goes to pot.
It's a good point we're doing now.
No, it's a bit late now.
No, it's not too late. It's not too late. We're going to win this game. There you go. We're going to win this game. What's happened there? Was that foul on Højbjerg?
Foul on Højbjerg.
Rolls over and instantly stands up. Beefing. He wants beef.
Verstrete. has just got a yellow card for his foul on
Oh, he
that
can't
was
go
pretty
through,
nasty.
can't go through the back of his leg like that. I wonder if he stood up with aggression.
Come on. Oh, come on, Spurs. Let's go.
Got to find.
Again, all this just standing there. We don't know how to get down to the byline, get the ball across. We don't play that at all. Well, that's the most attacking thing we've just done with Sanchez running forward.
Now he's got to go back because we've got no defenders.
You've got to do that. A foul on Sonny near the halfway line. Tries to play it quick. The ref's not happy. He says the ball was rolling. Look, we've got Kane and Son on the halfway line, laying the ball to each other. Get up there, guys. We need goals.
Goals, desperately. I feel like we definitely needed Ndombele here, or at least keep Lo Celso and put him Cam, man. That's a good ball through from Lucas to Aurier.
Delivered into the right
First
area
time
from
in,
Aurier, but
no one there in time. Throwing Spurs.
Come on.
Oh, I assume that's the Antwerp fans letting off fireworks outside the ground.
Come on. So Sanchez now got the ball near the halfway line, laid it forward to Lucas, who's come deep.
Summing up this game with a sigh. That's how trash this has been.
Okay, Lucas trying to do his
European. Find him.
Look. Lamela surprisingly lost the ball again. 5 minutes to go. And we are struggling. Kane is going to get through? No. So again, Antwerp just controlling the ball. Always looking dangerous on the break, but they have just knocked the ball out for no reason, under no pressure. Okay, Sonny picks it up on the halfway line, right, trying to drive forward to Kane, who gets body checked.
What? Why did it look like he was about to give?
He was about
to give it, and then just went, you know what? No, we're not going to give it to you.
To be fair, it's a fact. I wouldn't say.
He put the whistle in his mouth and then went, no. Baited it. It's not 1-1, guys. Stop trying to do fake scores, otherwise you will get banned. Swift time. Because we're watching it live, so we got the... I wish it was 1-1. See, Moore is fuming that there's no movement. Why isn't he moving then as well, man? We're forcing Sanchez to have to go forward because look at it, man. This is pathetic.
Oh, come on. That's terrible.
This is pathetic display from the top players as well.
Aurier just waited 3 minutes to pass the ball and then passed it to their player. Tried to pass it to Sonny, but he was marked and he just passed it straight to their player. It's just, what are you doing?
Four minutes left to salvage a bloody draw against Antwerp. Are you dumb?
Yeah. As I say, this is just what it does to the confidence as well of the team.
He's jumping all over Kane. Come on. Now move quick to Son.
Lamela, don't lose the ball.
Lamela lost the ball, giving away a foul. Are you stupid? We want a free kick.
Sorry?
What? That's not right. I was going to say, why did the commentator just say we want a free kick?
I was going to go mad if that was the case because it went through to Kane.
So stupid.
Whose shot got blocked anyway. So,
I think this might be their final substitution. I don't know. Oh, they're bringing off the goal scorer.
Well, it's certainly been a game with two halves from us. A rubbish half.
Even worse, yeah.
Just terrible.
I'm not even going to be happy if we get an equaliser, to be honest with you, because the draw is still terrible.
Yeah, but draw won't matter in terms of you'll get through the group. But
I think we'll still get through. I think we'll still finish top anyway. But this is just inexcusable not to win. Yeah, exactly.
You have to dominate this. You have to make people scared of playing.
Especially Spurs. As we had our almost first team out in the second half.
Yep. Certainly 8 or 9 first teamers out there.
Handball. Gonna say.
So now get up there.
1.5 minutes of normal play. I imagine.
Let's fluke it out of
3
nothing.
minutes, 4 minutes added on.
Why didn't they get all the players up? Oh, Winks driving through.
Winks. I don't want him to end up shooting, man. Winks on his left foot is never going to score. Winks doesn't even score with his right foot. So why did he even go for goal there? I rate the run
Well, at least he tried to do
then,
something.
It's a pathetic effort.
89 minutes gone.
I'm not accepting a draw either. But we still need the point rather than give them all 3.
Oh, their player just got a yellow card.
Bacani.
Thought it was an elbow the way that player went down, but
Regular, I think
I didn't
it was.
see it was.
Yeah, don't show us a Bacani anymore. Show us the game. I can stick the ball forward.
Lump it forward, guys, and get up there. Well, there no white shirts.
Oh, what a touchdown by Kane. Come block.
God,
Son, shoot!
And balls and the balls. Oh, deliver. So, Lamella. That's off. It's off.
Yeah.
Tell me Lamella couldn't have got to that.
No, I don't think you could have got to it. I think you can blame Lamella.
3 minutes injury time. We are into injury time.
Yeah, we're not getting a goal in this game.
We have not had a clear-cut chance all game.
Kane doesn't drop deep enough this game. What a touchdown by him, man.
Great touch.
Block.
His shot gets blocked.
Blocked.
Son's shot gets blocked.
Cross in.
Crosses it in. I should have controlled it. Sorry.
I didn't even know if that went off, you know. There is no one else to blame in this game but Davis. No one else to blame.
All to blame. They've all been
Actually,
absolutely
they're all to
rubbish.
blame.
They're all to blame. The reason they scored that goal was down to Davis, but they've had 3 other clear-cut chances that they should have scored from.
That is very true. And then, 5 minutes all of a sudden. Have we said 3?
It did.
I'm pretty sure it did say 3 as well. I think they just got it wrong. So 5 minutes added on.
Right. Come
4
on,
minutes
regular.
left then.
Across the Lamella.
Shift it across. Is that Højbjerg? Out to Aurea.
He keeps getting the ball in the right places, Højbjerg, but he's not the player to deliver that killer pass.
No, he's no Ndombele or Lo Celso.
So Kane coming deep. Again, we're all just struggling to
Winks
get
back
away
to Kane.
through. Kane's going to shoot
Block
from distance.
How many blocks, man?
Again.
They know the tactic. They stick 4 men in front of anyone that shoots. All right.
Again, we're just
Daniel, when we say all to blame, Lloris is not included. He stands in the net and he's done nothing. The whole of the team's to blame. Outfield.
The outfield players have been shocking, all of them.
Lloris has done nothing.
All of them have been shocking.
Hasn't had to do anything this whole game because it was all down to a defensive error.
Apart from a Højbjerg.
Actually, yeah. Højbjerg's the only one that's looked.
So he's about to
pretty
cock up.
decent.
Yep,
No.
he's got it.
All right, now forward to Lucas. Quick. Oh, my God. Never going to make it, man. It's never going to make it.
Pass by Aurea.
The big thing for me today has been decision-making from everyone. All the passes have been so off. Every single one of them.
Right. Davis trying to make up. He's
fires into
steaming
Kane.
forward.
Turn. Pass it out. Turn.
Where's the wing play? Go out wide and cross the ball in.
That's what I'm saying. They're all playing like, look, Davis has gone forward now because we definitely need a goal. Whipped in. Keeper comes out. How's it fall straight to the player who
lumps upfield as you would in that situation?
Yeah.
But we go again.
Move quick. Come on. Everyone's up there. Davis is up there.
He's just trying to find the right.
If you win 1-0, 2-0, makes no difference. You just got to go and score.
Come on. We got a chance now. Lamella. Do something decent. Yeah, right. Lucas from too far out. That's ridiculous. Again, what you've said about decision making. Why are you shooting from 40 yards out when we've got so many players up front at that point? Has it been much better? He thinks the second half has been better. I think it's woeful and dreadful, I'd say, for those two. So the good thing about group stages is you do get a chance to win the rest of your games and still qualify, but I just don't like what it does to the confidence. So he's trying to get through.
Look, at the end of the day, just get the bloody draw, man.
No, they're still clearing.
A minute left.
There's 1 minute to go. Can we get out of jail?
Go all out. Get the ball into the box, for crying out loud.
And
good.
Antwerp,
I was going to say,
well played to them.
They've smashed it today.
They played the perfect game as far as I see. They've defended resolutely. They've blocked people. They're throwing bodies in front of the way all the time. They've looked dangerous on the counter attack.
Taking their time as well. 30 seconds left.
Can't underestimate what they've done here. You
have to lump this forward now. We've got 30 seconds. What are you waiting for?
Still trying to do these intricate 1-2s that never work.
Terrible.
So throwing in the right back area. I think
15 seconds left. By the time we get this up, it's going to be game over. 10 seconds.
Davis lumps it forward.
2 men on Kane. No surprise there. Hurry up. Full time. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
After the shocker that we had against Burnley, to follow that up here, it's just almost like that international break just knocked us back. We were looking so good before that. And now these last 2 games have been awful. Terrible performances. Absolutely terrible. You know what's to make of that? It's just every single player just didn't seem on it at all. The tactics seem wrong. Sanchez is having an argument with someone at the moment.
Don't know what's going on there.
Yeah. I'd say hats off to Royal Antwerp. We underestimated them. I'm sure we're all saying we're going to win by 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And nothing. Nothing at all. Terrible. Yeah. You make up for it by beating Brighton. That's what you have to do. But this is, yeah, exactly, Glenn. You expect more from this team.
It really just felt like they didn't care today. Yeah. The players just, none of them, I don't think any of them.
There wasn't any urgency, no skill.
Even when we made the substitutions at half time, when you're bringing on players like Son, Lucas, Kane came on not too long after that. Even Lamella normally for the running and like fight he puts in didn't show that well today. And everyone else, like Son, wasn't making the right passes. Funny enough, Kane, I don't think Kane was coming deep enough. There was no movement off the ball from anyone today. There was no wing play. Everyone's playing as inside forwards, which meant that it was so easy for their defenders just to crowd in.
For those of you that haven't seen it, just wait till you see what.
Davis did. It's totally Davis.
He hit that beautifully, you know.
Oh yeah. Finish. Like, how is he? What on earth is Davis doing?
That was down to their pressing. They're pressing 3 players.
But that is also extremely poor positioning from Sanchez. Extremely poor positioning from Sanchez. Yeah, you'd rather play the one who's on the ball off at an angle than let the guy have an open goal pretty much to himself. But
if he did that, we would have said, why don't you close him down? It's just...
Yeah, well, there's no winning that scenario. That was what Davis is for. Yeah. That was a bit of a joke of a game. I think that's proven that Toby has to play every single game as centre-back. Davis is not a centre-back. Sanchez has not had... I don't think Sanchez has had a good performance so far this season, like a solid performance. He's maybe had one at best. but not reliable
He
enough.
did an outstanding challenge when Winks passed there.
Yeah, Winks decided to put us in trouble again as well. Bergwijn, I forgot this was even the same game because we came up with pretty much a different team, but Dele and Bergwijn both really poor the first half.
So they're just analysing Dele at the moment.
Yeah, they said he said his all-round game is currently giving the ball away, which is what he's done. Look, that's the chest down I was saying from Carlos. And just a terrible pass in. Like, again, I think that the big thing I've got to stress today is decision-making from everyone was poor. Everyone. Dele passing the ball away. Bergwijn gave the ball away. Davis to pass it back to get tackled the way he did for leading up to their goal. Sanchez in his positioning. Who else? Son with his passing in the second half. Lucas not really running that much. Some of the crosses were poor. Lamela not passing the ball again. The only player that was good today was Højbjerg. That was when he came on. He was the only player. He was the only player. Well, again, Lloris is not even in the question because Lloris had nothing to do the whole game, really. So when he's not in the conversation of this, we're talking about the outfield players. Højbjerg is the only one that looked decent today, really.
So Celtic did finish 2-2. Leicester beat AEK Athens 2-1 away.
2-1. Did it finish? Finished 4-3 to LASK. So
LASK 4-3. Yeah.
We're still second, joint points with LASK. I think LASK have got to play Antwerp next.
For a competition we're taking seriously, that was a tough take to lose 1-0 away. And it's the kind of game we'll expect. You'll see at home. We'll batter.
Oh, home would probably end up winning like 4-5-0, which is the thing.
What gets me is you're not affected by supporters anymore.
Yeah.
You're just on a pitch. Doesn't matter where that pitch is.
Yeah.
Just
strange.
Should be absolutely dominating.
Definitely seem to have no fight or desire from a lot of the players today. None at all.
There's a comment there that they were a strong team but a dirty side. I think I could agree with that. I don't think they did too many dirty challenges.
They picked up a couple of yellows, but no more than you.
They competed well.
No more than you normally would.
They did everything you should do when you're playing against a
top side,
supposed better team than you. They put their bodies on the line. They blocked everything. They got players behind the ball. But when the opportunity came, they broke. And honestly, should have been 3-4 to them.
I think it is safe to say that Dele's going to get nowhere near our team again. Mourinho finally gave him the chance, and he gave the ball away with every opportunity he had.
I'm not understanding the Winks out comments. He's by no means, he was one of our better players today. So I can't personally. I don't agree with that. Lamela is the one for me. I just do not understand. I'd love to see one of those clips where it shows every time he got the ball this half, what he did with it. And you will see he lost the ball every single time. Absolutely awful. But there were a lot of players that didn't play well. You could do a similar clip on Son and just say that was awful. So I'm not just blaming Lamela, but he certainly didn't help his cause. Bergwijn was terrible first half. Dele was poor. Bale is just there at the moment. It doesn't seem to be impacting the game. Just too many players not performing. So I can see what you're saying about Winks. If he would have come good in 17, 18. I think he's a good player. I'm not saying he's our first choice now. I think our squad is so good that he won't be in first selection. But yeah, we've got to be patient with Bale. I understand that, and that will come without a doubt. We'll see the best out of Bale. We would love it when he starts getting more confident, getting the ball to him in the right positions.
It was always going to take him at least a month to get back into it. It's only been a couple of weeks since he's been able to play since the international break. So we're expecting at least 2 more weeks of just. Well, the annoying thing is, by the time that 2 weeks is up, it's international break again. International break is next week, like is in the week after next.
So my concern is, we know these are the games we should be absolutely dominating. When you do that, you win the games, you get the confidence. We've got that. Is it this month? It's November, next week or something. when we've got all those top teams, when we've got the Man City's,
Yeah, so after the international break,
the Arsenal.
We've got Brighton on Sunday, and we've got West Brom next weekend on pay-per-view again, by the way. Then we have the international break, and then after that, it is Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea in some sort of order, Crystal Palace, then Liverpool, Leicester, Wolves.
Yeah.
Is our 7 fixtures after the international break. So
we'll see how good we are after that.
We need maximum points from West Brom and Brighton before the international break, and then we need to see, like you said, how well we can fare up against the big dogs, because we play them all in a row. So we're going to have to fight them, and we'll have Europa League at the same time. So,
yeah.
So. All right. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else left to say. Very poor performance. Gutted. A draw wouldn't have even been enjoyable. It would have salvaged a couple of points and stopped them from being 3 points ahead of us right now. But you wouldn't be happy with a draw, because these are the teams you should still be battering.
Yep.
So, it is what it is. A lot to work on off of that. I think our second team isn't as good yet as we are hoping. Sounds good on paper, but
just didn't click.
The specific ones we played today just didn't click. We had no creative midfielder because Lo Celso had to play way too deep, and Dele's not good enough anymore. And then Ndombele wasn't even in the squad, so he couldn't even come on to be that attacking midfielder either. It was all down to Lamela, who again gave the ball away every time. Interesting. £5 donor from Bottle Job FC. This is why we never win anything. No consistency. Probably end up 5th with no trophy. I wouldn't be that pessimistic off of a Europa League loss in our second game in the Europa League. The league's obviously the big thing right now. We'll see from Brighton.
Still get through.
We didn't start with our first team. There was plenty wrong today, and we know it. Plenty wrong today, and we know it. A lot to work on, but I'm sure against a team like Brighton on Sunday at home, we'll be starting with the first team. Ndombele, you'd like to think, will start. There's a lot more positives to come.
Don't forget, it can happen in the group stages. You can not do well. Obviously, the year we got the Champions League final, we had 2 points after how many games?
We had 1 point after the first 3 games.
So it's not about that. It's about getting through, whether they like it or not. It's about how we get through. Getting through is the most important thing. And once you're through, then that's when you need to really step up.
I feel like it happening this early on in the group stage is definitely a big kick up the backside as well. So hopefully we should never let that happen again. So
I'd rather we lose a game like this than be losing in the Premier League.
Oh, you would rather lose this than Brighton.
We've got a massive chance to really do something in the league this year.
Yeah.
Really have. So I think for that they'll put more effort in. There just seems to be lack of effort, but lack of, let's say, creativity, drive, tactics as well. What's our way? How are we trying to score the goals? It just doesn't seem to be a system there. But never mind.
I think Christopher Howard sums this up really well, man. The new member from today as well. We will have to write this off as a poor performance, and we have to get 3 points against Brighton. Yeah, simple as. That's pretty much it. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. A bit of a stinker today. Obviously, can't lie, pretty poor. But
I'm trying to line up my top to the microphone.
Don't think it'll quite match. But yeah, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, regardless, even despite the loss. Real shame, but we'll be back again on Sunday playing Brighton at home. 7:15 kickoff. It is box office, so if you're not going to pay for it, then come watch our little show on it on Sunday evening. Thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you on Sunday where we should be getting 3 points versus Brighton.
Well, we'll have a happier time on that day. We're going to be smiling again.